You and donkeys are the same. What is the difference between you and a donkey? The donkey, you take the whip, you hit him, and the donkey's like, ee-aw. That's the donkey. You're a donkey.
What's going on, people? Welcome to Strasbourg Steve and True City Fan TV Extra for another watch along. Today we've got AT taking on Scotland. This is a pretty big game considering Morocco and Brazil drew the other match, not sitting there in the group with Haiti and Scotland. So if we get a winner tonight, they are top of the group, which is maybe a bit unexpected on match day one, but a good situation that either of these teams can take advantage of. So let's see what they can do. Anyways, I'm with Keeks as well, but let's get into the lineups first. We'll start out with AT. I couldn't find like the official lineup graphic on Twitter from the Haitian Federation, so I decided to use a nice simple graphic I saw on Twitter from this brother Caleb Jeff Day. So there's his Twitter out there. Looks like he knows a lot about Haitian football and whatnot. So shout out to him. Graphic looks nice, so I decided to use that. But anyways, 4-4-2 formation for AT. Johnny Placide starts in goal. Back four of Carles Arcus at right back. Martin Experience at left back. Ricardo Ade and Hans Delcroix start as the two center backs. Midfield four, Luisius Don Dietzen on the right. Ruben Providence on the left. Danny Jean-Jacques and Jean-Rickner Bellerade. So two in midfield. It's a front two of Francis Pierrot and Wilson Isidore as the strikers. And on the bench for Sébastien Mignet, he has Alexander Pierre and Josu Duverger as the backup goalkeepers. Wikita Thermoncy, Duke Lacroix, Carvin Mich Metusala, Jean-Kevin Duverne, Wiggins Progin, Carl-Fred Santé, Dominique Simon, Udinski Pierre, Josu Casimir, Derek Etienne, Dukins Nazon, Lenny Joseph, and Yassine Fortune on the bench for the Haitians. Meanwhile, for Steve Clark, the Scottish bear halter, he has on with a 4-4-2 with Angus Gunn in goal. Back four, Andy Robertson is the captain. Aaron Hickey at right back. Grant Hanley and Jack Hendry are the two center backs. Midfield four, Ben Gannon Doak starts on the right. John McGinn on the left. Lewis Ferguson and Scott McTominay are the two in midfield. And then it's a front two of Shay Adams and Lawrence Shankland. And then it's bench with for the Scots with Liam Kelly and Craig Gordon as the backup goalkeepers. Meanwhile, Kieran Tierney, John Suter, Dominic Hyam, Nathan Patterson, Tony Ralston, Scott McKenna, Tyler Fletcher, Ryan Christie, Kenny McLean, Finlay Curtis, Lyndon Dykes, Ross Stewart, and George Hurst as the outfield options for the Army.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What are you saying, Tom?
Oh, that's not good. That means I need to switch the what do you call it? The speaker. Uh-oh.
I can hear you. No? Can you hear me?
Good. That means that I can mute at any point in time. So if somebody randomly join my room, feel me? Now you can. Yeah, right. Yeah, but I want an Isidore hat trick and nothing else. It'd be what I came for.
What are you? Which are you? How familiar? Jesus. Obviously you are the CONCACAF. Well, me and you are both CONCACAF reps, USA and Trini. What do you like from Haiti or who? Based off what you've seen from them?
I don't know much of Haiti. Like I only know some of them from the Premier League. I know some players from passing that I would have watched from AEK because Levi Garcia was in AEK for a little bit, so I used to try and catch up those games there. But I don't know too much of them. I've watched them in passing in the CONCACAF qualifiers for the World Cup. They have some good players, right? What do you call it? a lot of them are. I don't want to say French rejects, but it is what it is, right? Like a lot of them are from more or less they would have been from France and they would have come into the team. And I think they have a very decent level, and I want to see them play at a decent level. My
Yeah,
thoughts on the Brazil game, I'll talk after. How do you feel, Steve? How do you feel about this team? I'm more familiar with the Scottish team, which I'm not too proud of, but
yeah.
yeah.
Che Adams is a brick. Okay, I don't think he's very good. Sometimes he's so bad it looks like they play with 10 men. I'm not even joking. Not the most clinical either. Shanklin is gonna have to do a lot of providing for Che Adams, and that's an issue because Shanklin should be the one that's the responsible goal scorer, and he will be to an extent, but he's got an all-around game that's very strong, Shanklin. So we're going to see him probably with more touches and more passes to Che Adams than the other way around. I think Ben Doak, I'm a huge fan of Ben Doak. It's a damn shame that he got injured for Bournemouth, but I'm a huge fan of the kid. I think he's really talented. I think Liverpool, maybe he's not the level for Liverpool, but I was excited regardless for him to get that move to Bournemouth so he could play much more often. But like I said, the injury kind of screwed up. But I do think he is a bright spark in the team for sure. I'm a big fan of Lewis Ferguson, and I had to give Scott McTominay countless flowers for his exploits and what's it called? Just his fucking just beast mode. He's a fucking monster for Napoli as well, ever since he joined there, really. I just don't like Scotland's manager. I don't think that he is the guy to take them forward, really. I think they have some talent, but I'm not sure it's being utilized in the best way. And I don't think the strikers that they rely on outside of Shanklin are the best. And I think that they should probably just go off with some better alternatives, trust the youth a bit more, but it's not really how Steve Clark goes. In the midfield, I think they're going to be very attack-minded, Scotland, and I think Haiti, on a physical level, I don't look at Haiti and be like, you guys are a bunch of weak and like muscle and like agility-wise. I think they might have something over Scotland. It's just experience and like getting tested at the highest level. Okay, so, Haiti players, some of them play in league.
I am happy though. Like Hickey is not that good. We call it Robertson is a little bit past it. McGinn
is way past it.
McGinn, who has a tendency to score goals, has to do it with somebody else doing the baseline stuff. Which, if you're asking in terms of who would you want as a free eight, McTominay or McGinn, you would say McTominay. But McTominay now has to play the base of midfield because Gilmore isn't there, and so if Haiti has a chance, this is the best chance that they could get, which is basically Scotland cannot play at their full strength because they don't have enough players to play at their full strength. And I'm happy with that. I'll take that.
I don't rate Gray Hanley or Hendry. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
I think they can get got at. I'm gonna go for 2-1 Haiti.
Yeah, let's go. I'll take it.
Scotland have had too many very, very, very underwhelming performances and even results over the past few years that have always thrown me off. And it's like, okay, this is why I don't see you on the same level as a Switzerland, Austria kind of team.
Yeah.
I'll go 2-1 AT. I think I think they could spring a surprise. As much as I would like to see Scotland win, because I met a bunch of dope Scottish people yesterday, and it's been amazing to see them discover Boston, which is
we are all the way into Haiti. So we are all, however, all the way into Haiti.
Yeah, I'd love to see Haiti get a yeah. And I think if they win, I think if Haiti win, I don't think that they'll finish bottom. I think it would almost.
They have to. I think if they win, that they basically guaranteed a minimum third place. I don't see Scotland doing anything to this Morocco or Brazil.
They're getting crocked in both of them.
So I think Haiti do need to recognize that. So
yeah,
get a win
this is
as high as you can, because you might be conceding a lot of goals to Morocco and Brazil.
Yeah, but I don't think I don't know. So Scotland for me, the in-game management as well from Steve Clark has been pretty bad at times. They're not. They have a good. They're in a similar place to the U.S. because there are very clearly very good players. I like I said, Doak, good player. Unfortunately, he got injured with Bournemouth, but kid has talent, right?
Mm-hmm.
McTominay, Ferguson, two very good midfielders in Serie A. Ferguson's unfortunate again because he's been rocked by injuries ever since he joined Bologna. Whenever he plays, especially in big games, he balls out. He's like what people think Gallagher is, but actually a better version of it. So I'm a huge fan of Ferguson, especially on a technical level. I think that's the other thing that is really kind of disappointing because I think a lot of the Scottish players actually have some decent technical ability. Shankland, technically a very good player. McGinn, most of the time. McTominay, loosey-goosey at times, but, ball striking's always been there. I don't – we'll see what version of Andy Robertson and Hickey we get because I do think Haiti, with the center backs, they are a bit weak in that area. I don't think that's one of their particular
this is one of the bad parts about international football. It's just sometimes you just don't have the right players to,
Yeah. In terms of Haiti, I love the fullbacks defensively and, particularly offensively with Experience, who's really, really I've seen a few games of him with Nancy, dribbling monster. He's got a lot. He's got a lot to show. Experience on the left. Arcus has been a really good fullback whenever I've watched Angers as well. Bellegarde will get himself out and about. So, yeah, I'll stick with it. I'll stick with my 2-1 AT. What about you?
I think 2-1 is fine. I want a 2-0 to be honest. I think Haiti can score, and that's what matters to me. If you find these spaces,
that's what I'm saying. They have, and like I said, Arcus and Experience are good going forward at fullback, which is somewhere where I look at the back four for Scott and I'm like, I don't think this is anything amazing. Robertson, years past, of course, top fullback.
Are they both in Liga? I think Arcus is in Angers.
Arcus is with Angers in Liga. Nancy are now, I believe, in third tier. No, they're in Ligue 2.
Okay, cool. But that's still something. Shankland is a good-ish player. But I don't believe in him after that bullshit he pulled against Celtic when you had a chance for Hearts. I don't believe in you, buddy. I saw what I saw. When the time comes and the big occasion comes, you are a jogger.
So what do you say? You're saying 2-0 AT.
Yeah, that's what I want. So I'm going for it.
Fair. Respect it. Respect it. All right. And when are we kicking off here, people? When are we kicking off? The crowd looks and it sounds phenomenal.
Haiti to the end of the world, dog. To the very end. This is Black History. This is the first. This is the first. In this Western Hemisphere, they're number one.
We have kicked off.
That
actually looks like a decent amount of Haitians there, There's a lot of Haitian flags. Let's go.
There's a lot of Haitian Americans.
Yes, particularly where I live. In the state over. 10 minutes away.
Right, so I have to start doing notes.
So I gotta pause this at 1:05. Okay.
Man, that guy looks huge.
Who's this? Oh, the
The
goalkeeper
keeper.
for Haiti?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Well, that wasn't bad, actually.
1, 5, 6, 7, 10. There we go. All right, cool. Cool. I think just like Qatar, it's going to be the high and mighty Europeans whose games are going to suffer.
Hmm?
And so, you know what's funny? I think in a similar way to Qatar, Switzerland earlier, I think Scotland, it wouldn't shock me whatsoever to see them be very wasteful. Very, very wasteful. And then Haiti gets something. Not surprised.
Besides McTominay, I don't really see where the goals come from. You know what I mean? Like Che Adams has some
Che
decent
Adams,
games, but most times Che Adams is effectively
Jack.
putting your team at 10. No,
He's
he's
Jack.
not a jack. He makes your team worse. He's not a jack. That's being a little too kind to him. He's a very, very bad player. Shankland can do things, but he doesn't do it enough or consistently enough. And I want him to also not do it today. So
Robertson? Saddle? Again? Robertson? Switch over to the right. Doak.
man, Ben Doak was like super
Oh,
hyped
get
up.
it, Doak. Lovely. Strike? Save. Easy save.
Yeah, he was super hyped up like for like years in Liverpool
I like
Academy,
him.
and then he
I like
never
him.
really showed the promise
He's on.
for the hype that was
How
happening.
old he is?
I still think he's good. I just saying the hype that came from Ben Doak, it was like this is the second
He was
coming.
supposed to make it at Liverpool. That's how people were. Yeah.
Not even just that, he was supposed to make. He was like they were like, oh, he's gonna make Scotland on the level, like he's gonna make them challenge for things. Oh, I'm like, whoa, is he actually that good?
What the fuck?
No, that's what the hype of Ben Doak was. I think the part of it is that Liverpool's academy is not very good.
Setting someone up to fail, Jesus. Oh,
Liverpool's
McGinn?
academy. Ooh.
Oh, there's too much space, dude. McGinn? Why is Shanklin?
Nice.
Shanklin, why are you not trying to
Do a cooler with a defender right in front of your face. Yeah. Keep doing that for the rest of the 90 minutes now, please.
Awful decision making. The Scotland kit looks fantastic, by the way. It was Isidore. Well done. Oh, it's Pierre.
Well,
It's Pierre.
Haiti's kit had to be changed because apparently it was too political.
Blue one?
Haiti's main kit, the blue one that shows the slave revolution. That's too political.
That's
apparently. Just like in the Winter Olympics 6 months ago. Usual stuff.
It's fucking dumb, man. Fucking dumb. Yeah, Dietrich, I got you in a sec. It's Arcus. Better now. Press.
Good press.
Good press. Indeed. Yeah, Dietrich, I got you in a sec. By the way, people, if you do want to watch the game as well, it's on the Google Meets. Right. Whoa!
Okay.
Nice. This is promising for AT.
Oh, what an awful shot. You could have passed that to Isidore. He would have done something there. The occasion got to his head. You gotta pass it to your striker. Believe in your striker. Yeah. You pass that to him, something could happen there. That is not a handball. Well, that's all Che Adams could do. I can make a call to the referee, dog. That's me. That's my job. I'm a bench warmer, but on the pitch.
Haiti versus.
So long as you do not talk to me about Morocco, I'd be happy for you to join, buddy. Have a lovely time.
Big up, D-Chicks. Who said them?
I'm here for one single person, the guy on my left. Thank
Okay.
you.
So
For
long as you are
hey,
not here to talk about anything besides
I
Haiti.
thought you were here. D-Chicks, I thought you were here to watch your new fullback for Spurs play.
who?
Robertson.
Oh no, hell no! Oh, he's freaking trash. So
How come McTominay has the number 4 rather than the 14?
He's always had that number for Sky. I don't know why. Oh, look at this. Go. It's a door. It's a door. Come
You
on.
couldn't. You don't pass that into traffic. Pass it to the person out wide.
Don't be a Sunderland scrub, Isidore.
Yeah.
So,
You play for the Premier League. Believe in yourself, buddy.
Steve, I'm not gonna stay too long because I have to give him a bit of crowd. So yeah, thoughts on the game?
I think your team sucks, and if you could only challenge Brazil when Casemiro is on the pitch, you have something coming for you in this tournament, dog. Because Brazil's midfield is not very strong.
How did we suck? You see, boy, he's just hating, boy. He's actually just hating.
Well, yeah.
I am here to talk about Haiti. Did I not say I would love to talk to you as long as it had nothing to do with Morocco? What did I say? This is what you see. This is Wisp experience with Egypt. You know, in Egypt they'll talk to you. They're nice and all these other things, and then all of the other North Africans will talk to you about something, and they'll believe everything that they say. And I don't know why. And I have to sit down and listen.
Name me one Egyptian that's not delusional.
Oh, okay.
Every single one of them.
Fellas.
Every Egyptian thinks Salah is the best African player of all time. That's the biggest load of nonsense.
Wait. Do they?
They actually do.
The two Egyptians I know are Staffy and Judge Mo. I don't think either of them would.
He's not the best Egyptian to ever play for them, though. But he's very close.
No.
Well, best African player of all time is Eto'o.
There's a case for that, yeah. Maybe George, maybe Weah. Weah has a case.
To be honest, I didn't see it well, so I wasn't.
True.
I liked Yaya Toure more than Eto'o, and I liked Eto'o a lot. I'm ripped to Milan confirmed. Oh my god, I feel bad for Issy. The only good thing is he isn't Allegri, bro. Allegri can at least get you results. Amrim could not get back-to-back wins with Man United. Oh shit! That might be a red card.
Because I actually hope Haiti. I hope it's a draw. Well, I hope Haiti loses because now I'm on Hay Watch too.
That's how small your nation is. You need to hate watch a small country.
No, because you started.
Because you have nothing. Because you had to cheat to get a AFCON.
No.
You're tall boys. I know what you are, Doug.
I have so many Haitian friends. The only reason why I'm hate watching because of you.
Yeah.
And last thing, Ayub Boadi is going to be one of the best midfielders in the coming years. I'm just going to leave it at that. And look at him. He's like, think about it like a.
No, I think it matters where he goes after Lille.
Because he's going to go to Arsenal.
Oh god, that's not the right. That's not the right place. That's not the right place for him.
Oh! Chance? Oh no! Pirlo!
Catch it if you catch it. Salah and Mahrez not in this conversation. They are in a conversation. There's no definitive. This is the best African. Africa has such a large region and so many good players, right? That you can't especially over the history that they had, that you can't definitively say this is the best. It's somebody's personal opinion. If somebody says Eto'o is the best African player they've ever watched, I'm not going to deny them that. Because he's very clearly up there.
The only reason I say he's the best because he single-handedly carried when he was a kid Cameroon.
Yeah, he did.
Killed it at Barcelona and killed it at Inter winning the Champions League.
Yep. He was fantastic.
Oh,
And he
To
was
be
great
honest
for
with you,
Mallorca as
Mahrez.
well.
Oh, bro,
Mahrez
actually,
more than Salah, in my opinion, because he's won an AFCON. AFCON does matter, but is more so is just if we're just talking about overall level in terms of players and stuff, right? Like I say this a lot because Yaya Toure was a large part of that same period of time where Eto'o was out. Was like a little after that is Yaya Toure, and what I saw from Yaya Toure was this is what the highest level of midfield could be. You know what I mean?
if we're making the case of AFCON, so Timothy Weah is not going to be in the list in the conversation. He's never won an
George Weah.
AFCON. George Weah, yeah, he's never won an AFCON.
Yeah, but he won the Ballon d'Or, which is as an individual level, that's very high.
Well, Ousmane Dembele won the Ballon d'Or. He's not led.
That is a recent development. Back when the Ballon d'Ors mattered, he won it. So that means more.
And the fact that Maldini has never won a Ballon d'Or is criminal too.
I think because of the nature of how football is, it is very hard for defenders and goalkeepers to win a Ballon d'Or. And
because
I
it's
think
biased. It's a
good challenge, Bellegarde.
oh, what a tackle!
Nice.
Do you see what I mean with Haiti?
Scotland are not winning this game.
Forget about me and
could.
Saint Kicks both Haywatch together. I'm actually. But people have been sleeping on Haiti. I don't think it's easy 3 points.
It's not an easy 3 points. Ooh, hold on.
Bellegarde?
Pass the ball. Isidore, please. Pass the ball. Pass it. Don't take a shot. Pass the ball.
Right.
Just
Man.
you have a pass on wide. He's open.
Steve,
Pass it to him.
do you know me and Dan were having a conversation? We're like, most European teams are gonna struggle with this heat,
Yeah.
and this is why Haiti.
I think that's a
Bro,
major reason why Morocco will be fine later on in this tournament too, because it will get hotter and hotter throughout this tournament. Morocco will be fine. Brazil will be fine. We call it these.
Norway's gonna struggle. France is gonna struggle. England will struggle.
You'd be surprised with Norway. Norway, despite how cold it is, they love sunbathing for whatever reason.
I've seen them against Morocco. After the halftime, they were like they couldn't even breathe anymore. Most of those players.
I think they'll be fine. Everywhere else, though, England or we call it France, these teams, they will matter. Ooh,
What is that?
I don't know what that was. You're trying to show off that you could do a lob. What was he pointing at?
Haiti qualified for a group with Costa Rica, right? Yeah. They had to draw away to Costa Rica 3-3, and they were down 2-0 at one point. And
Costa Rica really could be even better than they already are, and they're already a good team, I think.
They're going through their generations shift.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to find another top keeper. It's going to be hard to find. I think this is something that I feel like we call it. Yassine Bono is such a good keeper that he eclipses almost half of not even half, like 3/4 of the competition, just because of how good of a keeper he is. And I think people kind of underestimate how important a top team is with a good keeper. Because
do you know how crazy it is? I'm not saying this because I'm Moroccan. Bono would start for England. That's how bad it is.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Who's England?
If he would start for England, who in England could start over Bruno? What are you talking about? That's not a crazy statement. That's a matter of fact.
Who's the starting goalkeeper for England?
Brother, Bono always starts in that situation. That's what I'm saying. Why were you saying that's crazy? That is literally the most lukewarm take ever.
No, Keeks. He's saying it's
shit. Oh shit!
I thought that was in for a second.
Bono could start for France because I think he's better than Magnon. He could start for England. He could start for. I don't know about Argentina because I think Dibu, at least internationally.
I don't rate David Raya too, so I would say this. That's just me. I don't rate David Raya as a goalkeeper.
I think he's good. I think he's very good. I think on penalties, he's not somebody to be fair.
Shot stopping, I don't rate him. I rate him at the ball, but rest, no.
No, I think he's okay. He's good as a shot stopper. Is he better than Bono? No. But in general, he's good.
Who else?
Like, I think you put Dibu Martinez, you put Allison, you put Bono, as an international level keeper, these are as good as it gets in international tournaments.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you know how bad it is? Even Turkey has some sick goalkeepers.
Yeah, they're okay. I don't think Turkey's keepers are that good, but they're better than enough.
Czechir makes a mistake occasionally a bit too much, but he is
Actually,
also
Belgium have. Actually, I forgot about Belgium. Belgium has some sick keepers too.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Depending on if Courtois has fallen out with the current manager or not, yes.
Courtois, Laumans, and Penders. Good trio.
I only rate Courtois like that. I don't really like Penders or Laumans like that, personally.
Wow, Laumans, really?
Laumans is okay.
Oh, go. Provenance? Foul? But no, ref says get up.
That's a foul. You can't make that challenge from behind, though. And he's on a counter. Of course, that's a foul.
Shit, bro. I thought Steve was taking the piss with Scotland. They actually suck.
What did he step over? Oh shit! Oh my god! They could have scored from that. Those shitty ass step overs almost got immortalized. Oh my god! Swiss had good keepers. Yeah, Swiss has good keepers.
Oh, Pirlo.
Oh,
what a touch!
Beautiful.
Pass it.
Deedson?
Wait, Cousins.
Oh.
Whoa, what's that? Hey, this is.
I think this end-to-end game suits Haiti quite well. Oh, it's a good strike by McTominay.
Shit, Haiti's goalkeeper looks like a fucking 38-year-old retired man.
Yeah, he does.
He is 38.
What the
fuck? What a good guess.
I swear to God, I didn't know. I swear on my life, I didn't know.
Nah, but he looks like it.
38.
He's way too big for.
But Mez is eating too much creatine. What the fuck? But I swear to God, if Haiti and Scotland plays like this against Brazil and Morocco, they're gonna struggle.
Yo, Haiti or Haiti?
Oh no! Look,
Haiti, like if they play this style, they're gonna regret it.
To get third place, they need to play like this. They will not do anything against Brazil or Morocco. Let's keep it 100%. Right? Like this,
no, because like they're way too open for me. Like way too open.
But this is something they have to do.
But
you know, the opposite side is Scotland will also lose very comfortably against Brazil and Morocco. I think that's okay. All right, sorry.
Then again, if we're saying Haiti or Duffo not getting nothing versus Morocco or Brazil, well, Qatar got something versus Switzerland. And
no, that's not the same. Switzerland will play lackadaisical. Morocco don't play down to their competition.
Brazil can play lackadaisical.
Yeah, but they have enough quality to get past it. Who is Switzerland's
I would have
goal scorer?
thought Switzerland had enough quality to get past Qatar.
Who is Switzerland's goal scorer like that?
To be honest with you, Steve, Ebolo's like he fell off a cliff.
Yeah.
They have the other guy that plays for Forest. What's his name?
Ndoye?
Ndoye, I don't rate him.
Ndoye's good.
I don't rate him
on the right.
I really don't rate this guy. But the only good player that was the left winger that plays for
Sevilla.
Sevilla, yes.
Vargas is mid.
No, he's mid, but he actually played well.
I loved when he did like 5 step overs and then lost the ball. I love that.
Like he's the only bright attacker.
And that's not a good sign because if you have to rely on Vargas. Yeah. Look, you should have started Manzambi. I don't know why Zachariah is playing as a right back. This is a lot of different questions that come up when it comes.
Zachariah right back was sick.
He was good, but he is a DM, and you can see why he's a DM when you let him play. If you had Zachariah Manzambi at the base of your midfield, that's a whole different aspect of how the midfield plays. But they don't need to play like that against Qatar, I guess, is the thought process. Oh, yeah.
Dietrich's back on your thing when you said you thought I was taking the piss about Scotland being shit. No, they are. Like, I'm sorry.
You need to watch a little bit of the Scottish League and realize that.
No, this ain't no.
No, this. No, this is
I don't
bad.
think it's a reflection on the Scottish League. I just think their managers fucking like a burr.
The manager is the best that they've had in years, and if there isn't going to be a lot better. That's how I feel.
Yeah, but that's what people were saying to me about Berhalter.
Yeah. You know, like it's like if you're not trying to win, but you're trying to just get your club to your country to the next level, then yeah, you should probably hire foreign for it. If you're trying to win, like if Morocco hired a non-Moroccan coach, you know for a fact they're not going to win the World Cup. In fact, they might not even make it far if that was the case. That's how I feel about Tuchel in England.
That's what happened in Russia when we had Hervé Renard. We had 1 point and finished dead last. Iran was above us.
And then you hire a Moroccan coach and you get to semifinals. Do you understand? This is not in a World Cup. Hiring from your own country is not a matter of if, but, or maybe. You do it because it's the right thing to do. Korea looked much better having an actual Korean coach, and as we call it, Steve said, he's still not one of the better coaches that Korea could have chosen.
Actually, even Korea looked good with the Klinsmann.
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, I don't feel so.
They destroyed the. Wasn't it him that was coaching when they beat Germany?
I think Klinsmann is better as like a technical director rather than actual coach.
Ooh.
I don't think it's. Ooh.
Come on.
Yo, that's a pen.
Is it?
Ball?
No,
that's a pen. No.
Boy, he pushed him with two arms.
No, but he should give it because I think he had a chance.
Meets, right? Dietrichs?
Sorry?
Are you in the Google Meets?
No.
Oh, no?
Oh, no, that's a flop. Yeah, that's a flop.
That's a good call. There's Rod Stewart.
Actually, as much as I was hitting this World Cup, it's actually been a good start of a tournament.
Yes.
The tournament itself will always succeed what happens with the host. The problem is the hosts are actively trying to undermine the tournament. These hydration breaks, we call it Senegal.
You need it.
Official regular people coming in, delegation. Sorry, the official delegation can't come in. Iran have to play and then immediately leave as soon as the game is done.
Yeah, that's funny. I swear.
There's a lot.
There's
a lot of bullshit.
For their own safety, though, or like
no,
but it's kind of. But that
is a dick measuring contest.
I'm just trying to think of devil's.
No, that is a dick measuring contest. They just feel that way because they want to belittle Iran. There's nothing deeper about it. They are like
I don't agree with it too, but I think it's fucking hilarious.
Well, all right.
Well, but to be and you know what? If the situation was reversed, if Iran was hosting a World Cup,
they would do the same. They would do the
same thing. Yeah.
Even if Morocco was hosting the World Cup, they would take the piss with Algeria. They would do it. I don't know. No, I
think it's look when
they would for sure do it for the other place in the Middle East, but they wouldn't. I don't think they would do it to America. I think people like they say, oh well, if it was the opposite side, they would do it too, as if like to excuse the behavior. The reality is they're not in a situation to do it, so you have to do it. But you have to do better. I'm not entertaining a hypothetical.
All I'm saying,
what I'm seeing in front of my face.
All I'm saying, the worst World Cup was the one in Russia. It was just for me. It was garbage in general. Like you already before even determined you like you saw France, you're like, yeah, it's over.
Maybe you did.
I don't know, but I enjoyed my time in 2018.
Mbappe do that, bro.
Well, I knew it.
Oh yeah, Mbappe's gonna write himself to become a legendary player.
Brother, you saw Kante and Pogba, you're like, yeah, it's done. And that was prime Pogba too.
People was hyping up England and shit.
No, nobody. I don't. But nobody reads England, boy. England's England,
no, because they had like a half decent. What was that? 2016. So.
But they had Harry Maguire at center back.
Yeah, and this and he's very very dusty. Hydration breaks.
Even in Qatar, there was a hydration break too, but it wasn't 3 minutes.
I I understand the idea of a hydration break, but it's like if you have a hydration, like if they're under 25 degrees and at a point in time, don't do a hydration break. Just play, please.
Saying I
No, I hear it.
as a person even in Canada, it's like what sometimes 29 degrees, 25. Brother, after 20 minutes, you're dead.
25 degrees, brother. I
No,
actively play in like 28 degrees with like 80 humidity nonstop. What are you
yeah,
talking about?
but you can't compare like they're like
No,
athletes. They're athletes.
I understand that they're athletes, but when you look at Spain, right? Spain regularly play
Richards.
anywhere
Easy.
between 0 degree, well, somewhere between 0 to 5 degrees to almost 40 degrees. The time that they decide where you should do a hydration break is based off of the temperature and the humidity. And what they determine would make sense for you to do the hydration breaks. If you are under a certain range, they don't bother.
Well, look, prime example. Ericsson, he collapsed again.
That
Like
has
it's
nothing to
something.
do with heat.
No, but it's not about he. I'm not saying that. So you're just going too fast. I'm just saying it's not something that you should gamble. Be like, oh, because it's not bad weather, we shouldn't do hydration breaks. No, just do it.
I don't think it's ever a
And make
bad idea to get.
like you don't want some player to pass out on
Oh,
that pitch.
nice. Go, AT. Go.
Oof, oof.
I was watching a McDonald's ad on the.
Yeah, I had to refresh it. My bad. Isidore? Nah, it's not a foul.
You need to stay on your feet, big dog. You can beat these defenders, and you need to believe that you can. Or maybe he's doing. I mean, Suarez used to do this all the time at Uruguay, where he'll flop for like 80% of the game, and the one time that he stays up, he'll beat you and your partner and score a goal.
Yeah.
But that's Suarez. That's not really a.
That's not
Yeah,
with
that's-
Isidore.
Yeah.
Oh, behind, nice. Adams.
Oh, what
Wow.
a pass!
Shea Adams actually doing something of you as well.
Wow. Ganadok.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
begin.
Oh my god, what an awful deflection!
Yo, goal.
Nice.
How did you not clear that? It was going out.
The
If you knew it was going out, duck out to the way.
Let's go Scotland.
Nice.
Alright, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you
nothing.
see, karma's always gonna hit you, my friend. Let's go Scotland.
Karma is always going to hit you after you robbed an Afghan is an insane
Oh
thing
yeah,
to
keep
think.
but watch Haiti.
Here's what
We're talking about Haiti. You said it on stream. We're
I
talking about Haiti.
enjoy World
Don't
Cup
talk about
so
the Afghan.
much when
It's
I don't have
Haiti.
a bitch in my ear telling me, "Oh
We're what?
man, you should enjoy." Oh, it's offside. Is it offside?
No, it's not.
Nah, he's not offside. He's not offside.
What? We're this
Adam,
stream is about
what?
Haiti. What a goal! Let's go Scotland.
That was very nice from Doak. Yeah. Oh, it takes a deflection of fucking.
It's a wicked deflection.
Yeah.
Still, what a control by Shea Adams.
Dude,
No,
why
it
did
was,
you do
it
that?
was. Some good elements in Scotland.
No, it's a
One
good-
good part of J. Adams the whole game and they get a goal from it. That's some bullshit, dog.
Well, same way happened with Brazil against Morocco. It is what it is. That's football, my friend.
Or Qatar. Qatar's
Yeah,
in it.
it
Oh.
happens, mate. You can do everything on the pitch. If you don't take your chances, you're not going to score.
Right. I think Haiti will score. It's cool. Header on? Yeah, on? Foul. Ah, soft.
Foul.
Come on, Francie. Pure. Come on, man. Rough. Now, what Scotland have to do, don't put yourself in a Switzerland situation where you're just missing sitter after sitter. Like, go 2-0 up, then you can breathe. Ade, header, is not captain by experience. Yeah, Scotland probably.
Bro, Scotland has been amazing, bro.
What's that?
I said Scotland have been good, bro.
Oh, yeah, amazing team.
Man, maybe Haiti next in 4 years they might be good. maybe.
Getting dope.
I came here to enjoy myself, and I just have a loser in my ear talking constantly
Mate,
about how
mate,
Haiti is thing.
you're the one. You're being a
Please
sole
leave!
loser.
Please leave! I was here for Steve.
You're being a sole loser. I'm talking about Haiti. Scotland have been good. If you don't like it, turn
I
off
don't
the
think
music.
I don't think Scotland did all that.
It's 1-0, my friend.
I don't mind the drinks, but it's like in cricket, but coaches can't discuss tactics with the players on the field. I don't really disagree with that take. I think it doesn't make sense for somebody like we call it, especially for these smaller teams when it comes to these things. Like having momentum breaks doesn't actually help you in these smaller teams because you have to restart your momentum. Haiti was by far and away playing better, and you get a hydration break.
Oh my god!
Dominic.
Oh, what a shit take!
Dominic.
So all of a sudden you have to change the whole thing again. It's like this
Doke.
isn't a great time for you.
I think one
No,
thing
like-
that Haiti are definitely dealing with is Doke. They can't really contain him. He's always getting his cross off. He's always receiving the ball, not pressured quite enough. So they need to fix up there. I think on the left side they're fine.
But they're
But
currently killing.
Scotland are going every attack with Scotland. They're using Doke really.
To be honest, I don't know who's playing on the right for Scotland, but he's been killing the left back.
It's Ben Doak.
Ben Doke, yeah.
Yeah, he's been killing your left back.
Yeah. He's a good player, man. Yeah, I was on sideline. Wow.
Yeah, he's
Arcus,
really awesome.
you know, the other thing is too with Haiti, they need Arcus to bomb forward a bit more and kind of just not neglect your defensive responsibilities. But
Man, Robertson has been poor by all stretches of the imagination today, boy.
yeah.
Honestly, I don't know who I would take. Esperance, the left back for Haiti, or Robertson.
Experience. Cheaper wages, probably a bit better. Honestly.
Oh man.
Robertson is he's just not that good anymore. He'll go to you should be on like an MLS team or some shit.
Should have went back to Scotland. That's what you should have done.
Better? Yeah, go back to Scotland. Be a loser at fucking Celtic. Very likable guy, by the way. No slander on him as like his thing with Jota is very, very sad. Sucks that his freaking.
No, he's a likable character. He's way
not
past
good
it.
anymore.
That's
Yeah.
it.
A guy who heavily relies on pace and defensive awareness that slowly lost those two things is almost like the same thing with Kyle Walker.
His crossing ain't what it used to be either.
Yeah, so it feels like when you look at the difference between Trippier.
Hospital! No!
Oh, you had a chance, man.
But you guys can't finish your dinner, and it's offside.
You know I'm not a Haitian, right? Like you know this, right?
No, I don't care what you are, bro. I'm just talking about Haiti, bro.
You see this passive aggressive bullshit. You keep doing it, and I'll hit you an aggressive something, you know. So don't do it too much. I'm telling you right now. I've given you a real warning.
Oh shit! I'm scared. Wow, I'm so scared, my friend.
All right, wait.
Well, get along, you two. Go.
I'm giving you a warning. Wow.
Oh, let's get him. Go. Oh, you fucking. Arcus, get there.
Oh shit.
Bravo, Robertson, you jag.
Why are you shouting at your ref? You knew it was a foul. I don't understand.
Oh, wow.
You didn't even touch the ball, and you took a challenge from behind it.
Scott is Team Keeks. Any chance you can get rid of the third bum on the team?
Unfortunately, no. Steve decided to say yes to him, and that's it. So no, we're stuck with him.
First of all, I knew Steve way longer than you. So if you have an issue, go card to Steve. You, bro, I've known you since Will Stewart's days.
Where is Will Stewart?
Oh,
You heard from him?
You don't want to know the true story about that. I'll tell you off stream.
Yeah.
Off stream.
I heard. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, what you heard is a true story.
Interesting.
oof.
What's it called? Header. Goose. Hendry. McTominay. What a choke by those Moroccans. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Yo, I was telling Keeks, I'm more disappointed in Morocco than freaking ATF had shots on goal.
I'm not. The issue,
Right?
I'll be fair to Morocco. You lost Auger. Auger is not a small loss. Diop is not Auger in any stretch of the imagination. Abde, you can't really replace him. You know what I mean? So it's not a small situation. You wanted to have, if you could have had El Kanous through the middle instead of Unahi, who I think had a good game, that would have been a very different situation, because then you could have had El Kanous being a little more risky, playing those passes into an Abde, a Brahim Diaz, a Saibari, from those central positions that he's been very good at in Stuttgart. I get that. But the reality is he is injured. And when you look at the bench, especially when you look at the subs that came on, like, what is Rahimi doing in Morocco in Big 2026? What are we doing here?
You see, Keeks, when you talk sense, you make a lot of sense.
Yeah, look on. No, shoot. Oh, it's cleared by Hendry.
Oh, shit. See, Keeks, when you speak sense, you make a lot of sense. But when you hate, you don't make any sense, my friend.
Right. So, at the end of the day, right, if you can't do it with your first 11, I think that is the limitation of Morocco.
By the way, Keeks, where are you from exactly?
I'm from Trinidad and Tobago.
Okay, so you're Caribbean, okay.
What do you call it? When I look at, if you were to look at some of the bigger, look at some of these bigger teams in the World Cup. Brazil, I still think Ancelotti shows a really shit squad overall. Some of these players should not be here. But when you look at the bench, you saw the difference between some of the bench, because they could fix a situation very quickly off of the bench.
Go, Bellegarde. Go.
Do you know one thing I'll say about Brazil where he fucked up Ancelotti? Should
that?
have brought on Hendrick. For me, I think Ryan is. I think Rafinha.
What could I ask you a question? From I want to know what your point of view. What did you think Cunha was going to do, like, to Morocco?
To be honest with you, I'll tell you this. Like banter aside, when I saw the guy from Brentford, I knew nothing's gonna happen. I wasn't scared. For me, where he made that mistake, what's his name, Ancelotti, I would have played your player where they're up high. Either you play Cunha or Hendrick at striker. Vinny, you keep him on the left. I like Rafinha, but I feel like Ryan was on form and was Brazil's biggest threat, even in the friendly.
You see, here's the thing, right?
As much as I like Rafinha
for Brazil
is more of a 10.
Historically, he has been a very. What was the issue? Where's he fall there?
For me, I would play Rafinha as a 10. That's just my opinion.
Historically speaking, when you look at Rafinha for Brazil as a right winger, he has been more than good enough. But in the last 6 months for Brazil, he's been mediocre at best. And tonight he was straight up diabolical. The fact that he's played a full 90, the fact that Hendrick didn't start, let alone come off the bench, the fact that Cunha came onto this pitch, the fact that you had, and I do agree with the Ryan situation, but it's like Luis Enrique coming on and immediately creating chances out of his ass says that you kind of knew better.
Oh, clear it.
And where he fucked up too, when I saw Guimaraes and Casemiro, I'm like, yeah, I know we're gonna win the midfield.
It's food, Doug. I said this from the start. It's like, Doug, Casemiro gives too much space, right? He does this with Me United as well. But
when I saw Paqueta as a 10, I
knew it was a mistake.
I was
oh, lovely. Lovely. Come on. Cross. Good cross. That's not bad.
No.
But it's like, look, Morocco's midfield love space. All of them. Even all of them can run into space comfortably. Every African team can run into space, although Egypt's midfield is kind of shit. Every African team can run into space comfortably. You cannot play a midfield duo that gives space for free. Paqueta had to drop from 10 to cover and literally go next to where Guimaraes and Casemiro was to go and cover the space. They were playing so much shit together. What were we supposed to do? Danilo and Paqueta as a base was fantastic. All of them played together.
Do you know where he fucked up? Where for me, he should have played Ederson and Guimaraes for that team. Two warriors in midfield, and you make sure they don't give any space.
Guimaraes
Fabinho was a huge improvement.
Fabinho did so much off of it, but the other thing is Paqueta dropped and Guimaraes went forward. So it's like you knew that Paqueta is playing as an 8 is the solution. So why did you not play him? Oh Jesus! Why did you not play him as an 8 from the start? Why did you put him at a 10? We've done this experiment a million times. He's not a 10. Stop doing it. Like you don't even need a 10.
Paqueta is like Bernardo Silva. You actually don't know his position. He just roams around the pitch.
We do know his position. It's an 8.
No, he's
always been an 8.
I don't rate him as an 8. I actually don't.
For Brazil, it's always been that.
For me, Guimaraes is the 8, and then you put someone as like a 6.
Guimaraes is not good enough to be the 8 for Brazil.
Well, at least he can. Well, for me, he's a good box-to-box midfielder.
Here's the issue, right? Me and you both know that Brazil is not a small nation.
Right now,
ignore the right now situation. They are a large country. They have large expectations. I know they won't get the 6th World Cup. I know that for a fact. But that's not really like that's not the point here. You can't be looking at a midfielder and being like and trying to give excuses when it comes to Brazil. This is not a small country. This is one of the most, it is the most decorated. When people think of football, they're supposed to think of Brazil. Yes. They're supposed to think of this is how to play. And when I look at Guimaraes, this is not to be too disrespectful, but if you're not good enough and I have to figure out an excuse, I need to get somebody else. You can't be in the squad.
No, but this is like the same argument of Germany. Germany is a big footballing
nation. Germany just don't have the players.
But that's my point. Even Brazil. No, jokes aside, Brazil right now. No, I don't think they have the players anymore. Like if you're talking about players, France at least they have Turkey that's coming in. They have Olise. They have talent all around. Even in midfield, they're gonna have talent soon enough. Brazil, bro, like the fact that you're talking about Guimaraes, you talk about even Ryan, respectfully, even the guy from Bedford, they should not be with the Brazil team. Even R9 would be laughing at that team.
Ryan is good, but Ryan isn't supposed to be any Premier League.
He's not Brazil quality right now. Maybe in the future, but not right now.
And I think that just speaks to the poor decision making from Brazil. That has less to do with equality. Brazil has a better talent factory than almost any other country. France has a talent factory, sure, but if we're keeping it 100%, Brazil creates a lot of players every single year, and they regularly should be getting looks in from bigger teams. They should be trying to make those decisions to move across and all these other things.
Go with the stepovers, bro. Just do something. Jesus Christ.
Stepovers have to only make sense when you're trying to.
Oh no!
Oh wow, that was a really nice touch. If you moved fast enough, that would have been insane.
I gotta say,
they have the technical level.
Pirot and Isidore have done some stuff that's been really good.
Oh, he's offside.
But then it's that final thing.
It's just the last part.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think Hendry and freaking Grant Hanley have been very good. I don't think they can contain these guys.
Yeah, not at all. But when you look at the general level of the African continent in terms of the FAs, with the exception of Nigeria, because they have been and Ghana, who've been dragging the flag. When you look at Morocco, Senegal, Ivory Coast, Cameroon, Egypt, South Africa,
can I stop
Congo,
you? I don't want to cut you off. I just want to stop you right there. The only reason why those countries are succeeding because we're lucky enough that we have players that have dual nationalities, and that's how we succeeded. Because we got lucky that Brian Diaz didn't pick up with Spain. He came with us. Hakimi made the choice of Morocco. Even Boadi, Hervé Renard said he's not going to take him, so we took him.
There's literally pictures of Boadi as a child in a Morocco shirt. Like
no, I know, but like, yeah, but even Yamal was in a Moroccan shirt. He took Spain. So you see, like
Yamal was playing for the Spain under 15s, under 18s for Spain for a long time.
Brahim Diaz played all his life. Boadi played with France all his life too.
With all due respect, with a name like Brahim Diaz, I view him as Spanish from start to finish. Lamine, when he talks about he talks about himself, it doesn't feel I'm not shocked that he chose Spain.
Guard, nice. Red ball guard, foul.
Yellow. Pull up the yellow. Come on.
What a skill.
That was brilliant for Belly Khan.
Watch your. Pull out the yellow card.
It should have been a yellow.
It should have been a yellow. You get beats.
I actually think Bellegarde's probably been 80's best player.
Dual nationals are not for nothing. They are important, right? But is Yassine Bono a dual national? No, he's straight.
Yeah, he is.
No, he came straight from Morocco.
No, he's born and raised in Montreal.
Yes.
What?
He's Canadian. Yeah. He has a Canadian passport.
But he played for Morocco. Then he went to Spain.
Do you want to laugh? All the starting 11 other than Onahi were born outside of Morocco.
That's fine. I'm more so saying it is part of your FA's job to find players into your dual nationals and these other things. When you look at if you want to have a really scary thing, it's like half of, if you wanted to, you could put 2 different Nigeria squads off of dual nationals alone, and you'd probably make the best team in the world. Michel Olise.
You would do the same thing with Algeria too.
Yeah, you could do the same thing with
Kylian Mbappe. Turkey.
Right. Someone get Arcus.
I don't know, but I view with a name like Kylian Mbappe, I would assume that he should have chosen Cameroon if he wasn't choosing France.
His mom's Algerian, so
his mom's Algerian, his dad's Cameroon, and then they live in France. So
Olise is Algerian too.
Wow, really?
Yeah, Olise is Algerian and Nigerian. Yeah. His mom's French Algerian.
Yes,
but his dad is Nigerian and English, I think, and he lived in England for his life.
He lived in England, but
he had like 4 options, and he chose France.
That's the thing. That's why, like, us countries were lucky because some of our players they take.
Is anyone from the French team not part of a former French colony? Like, genuinely asking, Rabiot. Lucas Hernandez and Theo Hernandez could have chosen Spain if they really wanted to.
Yeah, they're technically Spanish.
They're not they are French, huh?
They're French, but their dad is Spanish.
Yeah, their dad also abandoned them.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, is that Robert? No, it's McGinn.
I know it's gonna sound. It might sound racist. I don't care. But this is why I'll never.
One second. We're on live stream. You can.
No. It's not that. It's just I don't respect French players because respectfully, like even Pogba, you look at his tradition. He has even like when he dances everything. He dances like even us, like even my people, like we dance like him. He doesn't feel French. Like none of those players feel French. I know they're born and raised, but like. There's no way you can tell me, I actually want to play for the French team. If it wasn't for Zidane, that made the French team like a cool thing to do.
So my curiosity is with this. What?
Disagree.
All right. So since all right, let's just take me as an example, okay? Because you know me personally and stuff. All right, I have American accent. I talk English. And whatever. Does that mean
you talk American? You talk 100% American.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So can let's say I played football, and I could choose Germany, German, French, Hungary, or Poland. Do I have to pick
is that
Okay,
is
but
that
let me
from a
ask you this
direct
question.
Is that direct lineage or is that from
Yeah.
grandparents? And so it's
Okay,
direct.
Steve, let me ask you this question. In your household, forget about the American. What culture you feel more like you were raised more? Was it most of a Polish,
It's like
German?
American. Yeah, I would say I'd put German from my mom's side. I learned about Germany probably.
Okay,
From
so
my
you feel more German, even though you're
Yeah.
born and raised in. Okay, well that's my point.
The point was
It's
more
like
so
it's like me.
when you
It's like
look
me.
at Pogba, when you
I'm
look
born.
at Kante, you don't think
Especially when my grandma, when she was when she was alive before she passed away, my German grandma lived with me for like 5, 6, 7 years. So obviously, German
boo
culture.
Rio Ferdinand, boo.
It's
we
like
hate you.
it's like how it's like Haaland. He has a English passport, but his name is Erling Haaland. Like that has nothing to do with England. That's like he represented his country from Norway.
Today I feel German. we're not quoting Infantino though. That guy is a loser. Yeah,
It's like you only represented France because like you think you're gonna win. Like you don't feel you don't want to actually play for France. You just want to do it because you know you're gonna win.
who have I been most impressed by?
So you don't think any of the players that you don't view as a typical Frenchman is actually
It has nothing to.
patriotic?
It's more
It's
so
not
to
about.
do
It's
with
not
like
about. It's not about skin
if
color
they
or
had-
like anything. It's about like, look, your name is N'Golo Kante. You can't tell me that's like a French name, respectfully.
No.
It's not that you can. It's like it's more so when you look at France, like there's a whole history with this, right? France, and I'm sure you would obviously know, right? France has a long history of stealing from francophone countries, right? So Senegal, Congo, all of those places, they've been taking resources from a while, right? Not only have they been doing that, they've been undermining the infrastructure and stopping them from progressing from where they could be. Had Congo had a competent FA and a competent team and a solid level in terms of the country and these other things, do you think that players like what do you call it? Some of the bigger players who are actually French nationals, do you think that they would play for France or you think they would play for Congo? They'll probably play for Congo. It's just
America, same thing, right? America.
Yeah.
No, but America is the only
But
country.
the difference with America though is
America will give them the
really good dual now.
America will give them the benefit. No, but
they'll
you see,
give them the benefit to the
Steve-
doubt, and then more so on top of that, a lot of Americans, they're not 100, but like so. Look at
no, it's an immigrant
Jan
country.
Diamond. Look at Diamond from who's in Leipzig right now, right? Grew up in America. Played at a fairly decent level in America for a long period of time. Went to Leganes. Now he's in Leipzig. Played for Ivory Coast instantaneously. He didn't even check. He has American passport. He is from Ivory Coast as far as he cares to say. Right? That's his whole thing.
Yeah.
That young boy that you mentioned, I think it's Javier Soto. No, what's his name? The young winger that you mentioned to me, who has an Ivory Coast passport, the American, MLS.
Oh, Gozo.
Right.
Gozo. Real Salt Lake. Yeah.
I would not be shocked if he chose Ivory Coast.
Yeah, I wouldn't be.
Yeah. I think that's the difference. Is like America has, while they have an identity and they have these other things, it is not shocking when, say, for instance, Obed chooses Mexico, when Thing chooses Spain or these other things. It's like, if they could,
Canada, even though I was born in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I mean, it's not shocking, is it? You know what I mean? I think it's for the best because if you had Jonathan David instead of Balogun, I think Paraguay win that game. but there's we want to meet Irish fans crying about England born and Rice and Grealish playing.
No, but you see this one. No, this one. It's not even a weird one because I think it's mad disrespectful from Rice and Grealish to wear the badge of Ireland, and then we're like, when then England say, "Oh, actually, we're gonna call you up." They're like, "Yeah, let me choose allegiance."
I think
That's when I don't
that one is
respect
bad.
those players. No, but like
Because
so many does that.
if Rice from the very start said, I appreciate it, I thank you for the call up, but I feel English and I don't think it would be fair to me to play for y'all, knowing how I feel and what I want to do in terms of my personal career. Nobody would say anything about that. But the problem is he played in the Irish shirt and then still chose England. Same thing with Grealish. That is a different thing. That is worse than everything that we've mentioned so far. Because if you
Then you
play
have
for
like
then get the call up.
then you have a case of like another U.S. one, Esmir Baraktarovich, the Bosnian winger, he's born in fucking Wisconsin, and he's playing for our youth teams. But the whole time, Baraktarovich was always like, "Yeah, man, I'm Bosnian." So,
but yeah, so it's like Hakimi played in Spain, played in the under 18 levels for Spain. He played for Real Madrid, and when Spain, the absolute for Spain, called him up, they said, would you like to play for Spain? We would love to have you for Spain. He said, I don't feel very Spanish. I feel like a Moroccan.
yeah.
Right? And that's what he said. I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, but even he said it's like, yo, my name's Ashraf Hakimi. That has nothing to do with Spain. I feel more Moroccan.
But that's what he said.
Yeah,
He
but
said that from the start. He was made it very openly clear. I don't have an issue with players like that.
no, but this is where I have an issue with, for example, players like Ryan Cherky that played for France, but then when it was time, like he might not make the squad. He's like, you know what? I might switch to Algeria.
Yeah, that's a different thing.
Yeah, so most of that's my problem. Like they only play for the
Do you
vibe.
think Balogun did that?
Well, Balogun never got chosen for England, so he had no
He
choice.
could have. It's not impossible for me to see him being in England, but
Or Nigeria.
Harry Kane ahead of you.
Nigeria also.
He could have. Nigeria have a lot of good forwards, but it's not impossible for him to play for either England or Nigeria. But he chose America, and he's doing well for him. But did it ever cross your mind that he was American? To me, I thought he was more English than anything.
Yeah, the accent is the
Born and raised in Arsenal Academy, went to France, did well in France, and he had an opportunity to either go back to Arsenal and play for England. And he said, "I'll play in America. I'll play for American national team, and I'll play in France," because he got impatient.
But it's like Olise. It's like Olise too.
Olise chose France. He could have.
No, Mans can even speak French.
But that's what he felt French. That's what he said.
Well, that's the difference. I don't think he felt French. He just saw the squad. He's like, do you know what? I have more chance of winning with France than England.
Don't rewrite what Olise, because Olise long term, it is not impossible to get somebody over Olise. When he chose France, he was not capable of playing for the first team of France.
Yeah, but then he played England all his life at youth level too.
England? No, he didn't play.
He played with the English team.
Olise has never played in Liga or Ligue 2.
But even like he never represented France.
I know. I'm talking about the under 18s and these other things for England. I don't think he did.
I think he did.
We could check. We don't have to.
He might
speculate. Yeah. We could check.
Right. His two national combo is always interesting. Sebastian Berhalter is also part Puerto Rican as well.
Yeah, he.
I'm mistaken. He played for France. My bad.
He always played for France. So from start to finish, Olise always, like from under 18s, under 21s, all these other things, he always chose France. So he never chose England. He played in England in the sense that he always was in England. He never played in France itself. But
how can you play for France? You can't even speak French.
He can speak French. He just can't speak French as well as we call it, a born and raised.
Yeah, but it just doesn't make sense. That's what I'm trying to say.
I think it's fine. I think the identity of at the end of the day, what you identify in terms of you and your culture is what allows you and your person to play there.
Yeah, but that's my.
Ramin identified as Spain, so he chose Spain.
Yeah, but it's like I identify as I'm born in Canada, but I'm raised in a Moroccan household. I'm able to speak because I was raised in a culture like that.
Right.
That's why I feel closer.
To me, you are a Moroccan. I know
Yeah,
you live in Canada. I know you're born in Canada. I know you're raised in Canada. To me,
but
you're a Moroccan.
that's where I have an issue with players like him, Olise, for example. You're born in England, played all your life in England.
But he was raised French, and he chose France.
He was raised, but people say, okay, he was raised French, but you have literally no basics of French. That's why.
But culturally, he's French, so he chose France. From 2019, Michel Olise is not somebody anybody really remembers like that. That's from way back when. That's like Reading days.
So
Like
basically, my short point is just I feel like players are just taking France because Zindad played for France,
I
and
don't
like
know
it
if I
just
agree
feels.
with that.
I think that's the only reason because they look up to him, and that's why they want to play for that country.
I'm here for you for the most part, but that conclusion, it missing me.
You gotta rate yourself though. Okay, let's look at Haiti. Are any of their players like were they ever gonna get French caps? Pierrot?
Probably not.
No.
Isidore? No.
No, but I think he's good. But like, is he Mateta or no?
Mateta wasn't good for a long time until he became good enough to get for the French national team. You know what I mean? He wasn't. He took.
Isidore might have, but I still don't.
I don't see it, but it could have been possible in the future, maybe. But a lot of these players could not have chose France. And then you have players like, for instance, they have players like, look at Thomas Lamar. Thomas Lamar was born and raised in Guadeloupe, in the Caribbean, but Guadeloupe does not have a national team because France does not allow it. So he can't play for Guadeloupe. So he's French. Thierry Henry, born and raised in Guadeloupe, can't play for Guadeloupe. There is no Guadeloupe team. So he's French.
I thought there was a what?
No, there is a team. What do you
mean? There is no. There was at the time. Like, it's the same thing with Suriname. At the time of when they were playing, it was not a real thing.
Yeah, but now they do.
They have a team now.
Yeah, but Lamar is like 31. And Thierry Henry is already retired.
Before I get it, but now, like, if you're born in Guadeloupe, you should be playing for Guadeloupe.
Guadeloupe is technically not an independent country yet. They're still part of the French colony.
Yeah, but
Guadeloupe, from what I can see, has had a team since 2008.
Yeah,
so they played it. Guadeloupe.
And they played in the CONCACAF.
I understand. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying that's what it was. For a long period of time, that just was not a reality for some players. If worse yet, look at that 90s/80s generation of Netherlands, right? You have Julie, you have Seedorf, you have all of those players are from Suriname. They want to play for Suriname. They can't play for Suriname because Netherlands does not allow you to have that. So they play for Netherlands.
Yeah, that was back in the days. Yeah, I get it. Even Morocco was the same thing. One of their best generation talents couldn't play for Morocco because it didn't exist. So I had to play for France. But where I have respect, for example, for Kenan Yildiz, could have played for a bigger national team in Germany. But
he asked to play for Germany. Germany said no. That's not the same thing.
No, didn't have a chance to play for Germany. No, he had a chance, but he said, "Do you know what? I want to play for Turkey. I'd rather play for Turkey." They came calling. I want to play for them.
He chose at 18. Before he chose, he switched. When he was in, before he took his proper step up in Juventus, he had asked Germany. When he was back in Bayern and starting in Juventus, he had chose Germany and he wanted to play for Germany because he had been in Germany his whole life. And they said no because Germany is suspect. Germany's national team is
Actually, Yildiz played for Turkey since he was 17.
I know. I am telling you that he did ask. Like he said this openly before. He said he's asked to do it, and they said no. That's okay.
Which happens a lot to Turkish players in Germany.
So that's a whole different thing. That's a discrimination thing with Germany.
Yes. No, but that's why. Yeah. So that's
technically Undav could play for somewhere else. Let's say that, right? Ozil could have played for Turkey. He chose Germany because he was born and raised in Germany. He got a lot of flack from Germans, despite the fact that he was always the scapegoat for some reason, even though he was one of their better players.
Right.
I never understood it. if like you'll see a game of Germany when Neuer will make a legitimately horrid mistake and it'll be like, Ozil wasn't good enough today. I was like, what? Like, what are you talking about, bro? No? Apparently, Duarte wanted to play for Morocco from the get go. Like he really did want to play. He was waiting for that Morocco call up.
Yes, that's fine, but I don't. Just because that's true doesn't mean that what Seismically is saying isn't true. If you're Deschamps,
I don't mind that.
Call and ask. If he says the worst thing he can do is say no. I already chose Morocco. I already feel
because even
it's the fact that Deschamps does not the talent.
No, but you know what?
That
you know what?
is the issue.
Even though
he was chronic issue of his tenure.
Even though there was a picture of Boadi wearing a Morocco shirt, I do believe if Deschamps called him up, he would choose
Look at
France.
these.
I do believe he would take France, and I don't blame him.
If you were to choose, if he chose France, if Deschamps was smart, he would at least ask the question of Boadi over Rabiot.
Exactly. You ask him if he says no, I'm already.
Then so be it.
Yeah. You spotted the talent. You tried.
There's plenty of talents in France, in Liga, right? We said this. We said this before. You weren't here, but we said this before, Detrix. You have Desiree Doué with France. Gela Doué used to play for the French under.
Second half started, by the way.
On 90s and 20s and these other things. Gela Doué, like 3 years ago, could have played for France.
Yeah.
You call him up. You see his development. He becomes better. He's just starting right back.
Now we have Koundé's struggle ball.
You have either that or Malo Gusto.
Actually, that's a good example. This is where I have an issue with, for example, Doué is playing for Ivory Coast, and then you have the other Doué that's playing for France. You can't tell me
I would have loved if both played for Ivory Coast, but
yeah, one is like, oh, I feel more from Ivory Coast. The other one's like, oh, I feel more French. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
It's fine.
Yeah, but that's
a matter of how you decide to identify.
It's like even the Boateng brothers, same issue.
Yeah.
One play for Ghana, the other play for Germany.
Yeah, because
when you see their personality, I mean, I don't like Jerome Boateng. He did some very, very awful things. Oh my god, these set pieces are horrific from Haiti.
Yeah,
normally the smaller teams have these set pieces down on lock and don't have the general play. Haiti have the general play and no set piece. God!
I'll give Haiti the benefit of that. I think it's their first. I think it's the first time ever they made the World Cup. If I'm not mistaken, second time.
This is the first Caribbean country to make it for the second time.
Yeah, like in how long? Like in so long. 70? So I think.
Sure, but that's not. The point is the second. Yeah.
Yeah, second, but like I think it's just like first World Cup and then the next World Cup they qualified. That's when they're going to do better.
And they could possibly recruit some more dual nuts.
Yeah, they might get some better players too.
God willing, we will see Haiti rise again, though.
I don't think it's gonna happen, but yeah.
That's my problem. Yeah. There's too many outside factors when it comes to Haiti. They just can't allow Haiti to succeed, though, and I hate it.
I don't think it's Haiti that doesn't want to succeed. I think it's more the government doesn't want Haiti to succeed.
No, that's what I said. There's too many outside factors that don't allow Haiti to be what they should be. Haiti should be a pinnacle of the Caribbean. And I say this as a Trinidadian. Trinidad is literally one of the richest countries in the Caribbean. And I say it, but Haiti should be the pinnacle. They had everything and they keep on stripping from them.
So isn't Jamaica the biggest country technically? Like football nation? No, not biggest, like literally like biggest in football. Because Jamaica have better players than most.
They have a good FA. They don't have good coaches.
No, they don't have good coaches, but they have a good team.
Yes, I think they have a good team, yes. Saint-Maximin is from Haitian descent, isn't he? I would have loved Saint-Maximin in this team. This would have been an easy win. Oh my god! This would have been an easy win.
And actually, I think he's either Haitian, it's either Haiti or Guadeloupe for Saint-Maximin, or Martinique. Yeah. I think it's actually Martinique. I'm gonna check.
It might be all three, but I have Saint Lucia and we call it Grenada in terms of my heritage from Caribbean. Almost everybody from the Caribbean have more than one.
Oh, he's from Guadeloupe.
Yeah, Guadeloupe. There you go.
Damn, could have been. it's so close. But
here's Hickey, Doak, and then Doak. Oh, I got him there. he fucking got him there. Yo,
Kill.
Experience, fam.
He's shit.
He's not shit. It's just
No, he is. He is. No, he's
Yeah,
not
he's
good.
been getting.
No, he's not good. He's like get it straight. He's not good.
Next time,
Going
just punch.
forward, Experience is decent.
Yeah, do it really slightly, but just punch Benduak and knock him out. You'll be fine.
Even Esperance cleats. If you look at him, this guy has some old school Nike cleats.
Oh, there you go. See,
Mercurials.
that's good for Experience. Go. There you go.
That's not
Nice.
experience.
Nice. He did well there. Did well.
Look at this touch. What the fuck?
Man, they're playing good football. They just need to score, man.
They have something about them to equalize, and I think they will.
I just wish they wouldn't in this group, Doug. This is such a bullshit ass group for Haiti to be in. Like, what do you mean Brazil and Morocco in this group, Doug?
Okay, but how? Yeah, but
Such a bullshit.
it's even more bullshit that we're the same group as Brazil. Like two teams in the top 10 enrolled.
That's some guy. Look, the only benefit of you seeing Brazil now is the fact that you won't see, if you were to make it past there, you won't see Brazil again until the final.
Oh, that fucking pass! Come on.
Yeah, but we have to finish first because I don't want to play on the other side.
Yeah.
Seismic, are you talking about number 11 on
Yes.
18? Yeah, Lucius Don Deedson. He barely plays for FC Dallas too. Crazy.
Sometimes I look at Morocco. Sorry, not Morocco. Ancelotti.
You see, you love Morocco. That's what I'm saying.
Ancelotti just said we didn't have a bad result versus Morocco, and I looked at his face in the still picture, and I'm like, man, you look a little bit like a chimpanzee, Doug. That's a bit crazy.
If I said that would be crazy.
No, it's literally just the way that he's old now, right? So you know how like they have like the lines around his mouth.
No, I understand what you mean. It's just like the metaphor you use. If me and Steve used it, we'd be fucked.
Something about Ancelotti.
Yeah, if I said some shit like
if you said like that, Steve, you'd be canceled. I swear.
I don't know. Nathan Ake looks like a.
No, be careful.
You know
Be
what
careful.
I mean? Like some sort of.
There's something about you need to. It is the literal facial features. It is the very literal facial features about it.
Yeah, but that's because we're not cancel culture people.
Can I get a picture of a chimpanzee and compare? Wow.
That's a doubling down on it, you know.
Let me see if I could show you what I'm talking about, though. It's not quite there. It's a little like chimpanzees are a little more pronounced, but you can see the semblance of it.
Well, since we're talking about Brazil,
Providence, come on, Providence.
Yeah, since we're talking about Brazil, can I just say Gabriel looks like garbage if Saliba's not next to him as a defender?
I don't agree. I think
he gets
you had to in that Morocco game. Gabriel had to do heroics just to cover up the issues of Marquinhos not covering the properly. And
Marquinhos was awful. Oh my god!
Like if you had Militao next to Gabriel, if you had like,
but that's my point. He needs a fast right back to cover his ass.
Why would you not want to have a good centre back pairing? Marquinhos having to cover all this ground is an example of why the back line is not good.
That's a good ball.
That's a sick ball.
Nobody making any runs, you know. Nobody making any runs. Spurs are up 55. The thing versus Knicks, man. Having a party right now.
Offside? That should be offside.
I mean, if Spurs win, then cool. I don't really mind that. I wanted them to win the last time, but
easier to defend with other 9 Arsenal players.
Yeah, but Darren Fox is. Ooh.
Yeah, what's the score against the Knicks? What's the score?
Spurs win.
55-50 Spurs.
Oh, 55-50, okay.
Ooh, go Providence.
Okay.
Doak.
Give me that corner.
Ooh.
No.
Oh, what the fuck was the excellent defending.
Mid player. Jokes.
What?
I'm joking. It doesn't matter.
No, I didn't hear. I forgot. I actually didn't hear. I swear, I'm not even trying to take the piss. I didn't hear.
What? Do you use that mid player?
Yeah. I don't really hate Doak at all. I thought he would be at a very different part of his development at this stage of his career. Because
injuries that kind of
injuries don't help, but it's like after Klopp left and the fact that they sold him is just like.
But he's still 20 years old, so
yeah.
No, it's not like he's a lost cause, you know. I just mean
still a kid. Still a kid.
If he went to Newcastle, he'd be our best fucking winger.
That's what I mean.
That's not hard when you have
Murphy and Elanga. But
not the other one. What's his name?
No, it is Jacob Murphy and
Murphy. Yes.
Yeah. So I was right.
Oh, I thought you said Elanga. I heard Elanga.
No, you said Elanga and Murphy.
Oh yeah. Bullshit. Yeah.
But it's like Newcastle would have been a good place for him to develop because it would have given him time to do the things that he needs to do to develop. The only issue is Eddie Howe, for whatever reason, is an idiot.
Oh, what a block!
Lovely.
Very good. Actually, hey, experience, well done.
I'm a Philadelphia fan across sports, so that comes with the inbuilt history of New York, Boston, Washington, and yes, Dallas. Sure, I guess. I don't really understand American rivalries. It doesn't make sense to me at all, actually.
It's a quarter year for Scott.
Like you know how you can understand how like intercity rivalries or inter-country rivalries in the way that is like, okay, Madrid have things, Spurs and Arsenal have something, have beef.
Man United, Liverpool.
That one, not quite sure I understand that one. City and United makes sense.
That one is because they fucking hate each other as cities. Same with Man United Leeds.
What? Yeah, United. Actually, United Leeds. They hate each other.
United have three rivalries that have nothing to do with their direct proximity: Liverpool, Leeds, and Arsenal. Direct counters, direct rivals, nothing to do with their city.
No, it's more of depending on the decade too.
Leeds is 90s, Liverpool is 80s and going forward, and then
Arsenal was like
2000s.
Yeah,
all of them still kind of hate each other. But
can I just say, I hope Brighton gets relegated next season. Fucking hate them.
Which one?
Brighton. I hope they get relegated. Fuck them.
They can't, but I really wouldn't mind that though. I don't like how they function at all.
I swear, after what they did to Vuskovic, they can fuck off.
Vuskovic isn't going though. Vuskovic confirmed he's like.
Yeah, but what they did for me, it's like the guys on the contract.
Door to a transfer.
Yeah, boy, he's still on the contract, and now they're like playing in his head, like, oh, if you come to Brighton, you'll be a starter.
No, but De Zerbi said he doesn't want him as a centre back.
Yeah, because he's 18. I get it, but like,
no, De Zerbi's an idiot. De Zerbi has favorites. If De Zerbi can choose players like who did he have in Marseille? If he can choose the absolute
at Marseille, he had CJ. All right, let's go to the center back. CJ Riley, Garrett, Pavard can play center back. Balerdi, Medina, and there's one more.
Balerdi is like your best player.
No, it was Medina, huh? It was Aguirre. Was the best.
But isn't O'Shea only a recent addition? Like he's only recently been there. I think he was in Real Sociedad the year before.
Yeah, on loan from West Ham. Yes. Yeah. It was year one of here at West Ham.
He's had like this is also I do rate Balerdi a little bit higher than O'Shea, by the way. I think Balerdi is a little underrated as a centre back. But I like Balerdi a lot. I do like O'Shea, so that doesn't really change. Look at the brain rot in these kids where everybody's doing this stupid little 6'7" every time they get a chance on the camera. He chooses when you look at the way that he plays, he only wants players that play the exact way that he plays. If Vuskovic played the exact way that he plays, he would be starting him immediately. Don't get it twisted, you know. Zubi is an idiot. Zubi well and truly will ruin your club faster than you can blink. Like he'll get players that you don't want and who'll ruin your squad long term.
I don't mind if we get. I read what's his name, Van Hecke. I think he's a. No, I don't think he's a good center back, but
all in.
For me, he's it's like he's a good steady Yeti. Like he's a good 6 out of 10.
I think he improves you guys.
He improves.
A 6 out of 10 is not bad, but you hear the prices that they're asking for Van Hecke.
I like him, but yo, for the price, exactly. Yeah.
Because
They're
look at it.
asking 70,
I had-
80 million for a player who, objectively speaking, is not. I wouldn't spend over 30 million for.
I think he's
Yeah,
better
but
than
I think he's better than. I think he even starts for Liverpool. That's how fucked it is.
Yeah.
No,
He's
no,
better than
no.
Konate.
You have,
He had a better season
Konate's
than
gone.
Konate.
Konate's gone.
No, I know, but like before Konate left, he had a better year than him.
Konate had personal issues throughout that year. You have to give
Even
him.
Van Hecke had a better year than Van Dijk too.
No,
Last year, yeah.
I wouldn't say that.
Van Dijk was absolutely garbage.
Nobody on Liverpool was good besides SummerSlam. They all
And
they-
that you can
everybody
directly attribute that to the manager.
Yeah. We're just.
I
saying
don't think the
we're-
players are as bad as you making them out to be.
Go. There you go. Nice. Go.
Ooh, what the fuck are you doing?
Okay, why did you do that?
Owl?
Why did you?
Yeah.
Why did you go
rather-
back?
Providence.
But why did you do that? You could go direct. You don't need to cut across.
He's a dumbass.
You're trying too many FIFA street moves, dog. Seriously.
I mean, you can give him the yellow card, but still, man. I know somebody who's not a parlay when I see one. Though, you all Americans with the betting.
That wait, you're talking about the kid on screen. That kid was
Yeah.
like 12. He's definitely not doing parlays.
that was it. Trust. But
He can't do parlays. He's 12.
It's like a 12-year-old.
I know your country, Doug. Trust me
Maybe
on
he
this
has a
one.
Haitian girl he's trying to impress. I don't know.
He is a white man. That is not a Haitian.
I'm rooting for Haiti. I'm rooting for Haiti, and I don't have a bet on him.
No, trust me.
Providence?
Oh, Yardman from.
No. They're going.
It
to
is like
score
99% white though. Sorry, 99% black though.
Say that again.
Haiti is like 99% black with like a
Oh, yeah,
1%
yeah.
amount of Latinos on top of it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I personally do rate Van Hecke, so I'll
I
take him
don't.
at Spurs.
I felt this way
Same way
about
with-
Van de Ven
If the price
like
gets
a while ago. I felt this way about it's like this like some of those Dutch
yes,
defenders
Casemiro,
are
good
not
sub.
like that.
Good sub. Casemiro for Haiti. Good sub.
The good Casemiro, not Casemiro.
I look at it this way. I rate Anderson. I do believe he's going to be a top.
He
Like
is
the
a
next-
top player, but he's not.
I do believe he's going to be the next Rodri. That's just my opinion. I know.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would go that far personally.
Well,
But do you think he's worth 120 million?
Honestly,
No, you don't.
honestly, if I look at Declan Rice is worth one for 100 million, I do think he's worth the money.
I don't think Declan Rice was supposed to go for 100 million either. That's
Yeah.
how I feel. It's like for 100 million, it has to be a player who can win you games.
Well,
It
there's
can't
can
be for a
we...
defensive midfielder. Can't.
No, that's not true.
That's how I feel. I didn't say that's if it's true. I just said
Yeah.
that's what. When you put down 109 million for Bellingham, I think to myself, that's a lot of money, but he's gonna win you stuff. So fine. First
Cool.
season with Real Madrid,
Bellingham?
Yeah.
I
they
don't.
won. They won them games. They won them a lot of games, and they won them the Champions League. He was pivotal to the win of the league and the Champions League. They haven't won anything since Mbappe joined, but but you put them as the main man of your team, and look at what happened, right?
I do think that's just me out of topic. I do think Bellingham's one of the most overrated footballers in this generation.
Do you
And,
think Rice is worth
uh,
100 and something million?
I think Rice is quinoa. He's not good enough too.
Kino.
Yeah, I call him quinoa. I don't call him rice. He's garbage.
Oi. Oh, all right, bro.
and here's another one. Dietrich's, yeah. Here's another one. I don't think if you looked at Morgan Gibbs White and Jude Bellingham, please tell me the difference in quality and attributes between the two.
Bro, I'll tell you this right now.
They're the
Come
same
on,
dude.
come on.
Bro, no,
That's
Steve.
disrespectful.
I swear,
That's
forget
the same dude.
forget about my hate on Bellingham. I swear to God, if you told me right now I can take one player, I would take Gibbs White over Bellingham. I do think Bellingham has an Epstein touch. I do think he has an Epstein touch. He can't control the
Also,
ball.
y'all do that. Y'all, we call it. You do that same thing too, huh?
Yeah, we call it like if you don't have a touch, we call it you have an Epstein touch.
Yeah. So a really good touch is a sexy touch. A really bad touch is a
Yeah, yeah. It starts with the R. Like that's what we
Yeah.
call it.
Yeah, but we can't say that.
No.
Anyway,
Yeah, Bellingham's first touch sometimes is shocking. Same with Gibbs White. Shocking.
Yeah, but you see, at least
I
Gibbs
actually
White has
prefer Joe
control.
Bellingham over Jude. But
Like,
I don't like how people talk about Jude, man. I like.
no,
I am
look,
not
there are
a Real
things
Madrid
to like
fan, and
about
I hate the fact that I have to defend Real Madrid players to these things, because it's like the way that Jude Bellingham's conversations are is so
Job
disingenuous. to me.
sucks. Job actually sucks.
Job,
He is
Job,
not good, Jason.
Job is a more limited version of Jude
Job
in
is
a better way. I would say in a way that he is. Unlike, see how Ethan is like nothing like his brother, but he's still very, very talented. And if he
Mbappe.
goes to a good team, he can still do good things.
Ethan
Yeah.
Mbappe is amazing.
Ethan and Killian don't play the same.
Do you know how
But
fucked it
still
is?
talented.
Kicks, do you know how fucked that is? I've seen more talent on Harry Winks than Jude Bellingham. That's how
Oh.
fucked it is.
That's not true.
I
That's-
swear
That's
to
not.
God,
I
I've
can't. I can't.
I've seen more technical ability from Harry Winks than Jude Bellingham.
Why did he go to a relegation team as soon as he left you?
No, he's still shit. But I'm just saying, I've seen him with quality.
Doug, he's not.
I've
Doug.
still seen him with quality. Jude Bellingham he's a merchant. He's an Instagram merchant. That's what he is. He's not a good. Like, if you talk about
Bellingham's
footballers
best qualities are that he's a match winner, he's
and a box
confident,
crusher, that's all he
he's
is.
a box crasher, and he's a gamer. Right?
Well,
Like,
other
he
than
is a
that-
guy that can make an impact, and he
Is
has
that hold on? So why is that something that you can? Other than that, is like why those are not small qualities.
because my issue is that the faults are faulting a bit too much for my liking. To
Honest-
say he is a
Honest to God, I'm not even taking the piss when I say this. I do think he will be the reason why England will struggle in the World Cup because of
That's
him.
disrespectful.
No, it's not even
because-
disrespectful. He is a
Look,
part of
look
the.
at what they did in the last years, right?
Providence. Come on.
England played some objectively not very good football, but every time Jude was there, when they needed a goal, when they needed a chance, who was it? It
Go,
was
good
Jude.
ball. Oh,
No, I always said he is a good box rusher and he gets the goals. Yes.
yeah.
What more do you need from an attacker?
No,
and
I need.
midfielder
I
in
No,
want
this
if you
game?
someone who-
No,
whose
if you're a
first touch
midfielder,
doesn't
you gotta be
infuriate.
technical. You gotta know how to turn with the ball. Jude cannot take touches,
I don't think
He's-
I think his agility and athleticism.
and his IQ is not
In
good.
some games, he looks too stiff and not great receiving the ball. In other games, it's much better. He's
Pausa.
too-
Dehydration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hydration. For me, with Jude, he is too. It's like there's two different versions, and when it's the dusty version, it's like he's just running around. This is what it is. That's for
He's
I
don't hate
can't handle it, boy.
no,
Is
I hate him.
because-
I do think Ederson's a better player than him.
Saka has had a awful season, right? I think
Even
we can all agree on that.
Even Saka's not good enough.
Saka for England has always been good enough. Always.
No, I don't think
I'm
he's
not sure.
for me.
Yeah.
No, for me personally, even Saka. If I look at him, this
Okay.
guy's not a winger.
yeah.
For me, he's a left wing back. That's what he is.
Central. Or left wing back.
Yeah, he's not a right wing. He can't beat his man. He's only good at one thing: cut in and cross. Because he can't shoot. He
Yeah, and
can't
he's
pass.
not been dominant at that.
And he doesn't have pace.
What about Mainu?
Who?
His injuries have screwed him.
Kobe Mainu. What do you feel about Kobe Mainu for
I think
England?
Kobe Mino's a better player than Jude Bellingham.
Mm,
I would take Kobe over Jude. As a footballer, of course.
I probably would too.
It's like even I'm gonna say this and everyone's gonna lose their minds. Even Ronaldo. Even I were talking about CR7, not the Ronaldo.
Yeah, this
CR7, that Ronaldo specifically. If we're talking about footballers like technical ability, for me, he's not a top 10 ever to ever play the game.
You know, that's not a crazy thing to say, but
Even
you don't
top,
need to
I'll
be-
even say even top 20.
Okay,
He wouldn't
that's-
even make
Again, that's not a crazy thing to say. Like his technical level, while good,
20.
was never his highest achievement.
That's
What
how I
Ju
feel about Jude.
what Cristiano has is what I like to. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in an article or a video or something, but I've been trying to. There's typically two strikers, right? There's the overperformers, guys with really good finishing, and know where to get those good finishing, and then there's people who are XG magnets, for instance, people who are always in the right place at the right time.
So like
CR7,
what? A
CS,
Schick or a Jacko or something?
no, Sheik and Jacko are a lot closer in terms of their profile. They're actually magnets.
Or it's like
They're in the right place at the right time a lot more often than they're not.
Kane. He's a GM merchant, but he's a sick footballer.
That's not really what I mean, but the Kane is a good example of somebody who's a right place, right time, right? Somebody who is high level overperforming is somebody like like in terms of, not in terms of nines, but like somebody like a Messi, somebody like we call it who's a good example? Giovanni Simeone that one season in Hellas Verona, right? 16 goals from 4 xg.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, or like
Actually, even
was
GB
Morgan Rogers was heavily overperforming his xg because he had the finishing.
Yeah.
You sound like you're underwater, big dog.
Dietrich's your mic. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'll even put Ronaldo's not even the greatest footballers to ever play the game.
Again, that's your opinion. That's such a lame fall. He lightly touches back and McGinn fall over like he not built off of flicking bricks, dog. You're such a loser. Pick yourself up. God damn, you get paid millions to do this garbage. Look at this.
Yeah, there is no way.
No loser.
Oh,
Big loser, dog. Big loser.
That's high
Built like a
IQ.
fridge.
That's high IQ, man.
Yeah. Real question is Haiti gonna score in the game?
We call
No.
it this
saying
plenty.
yes.
This okay. What do you call it? Solot for Villarreal is an XG overperformer, right? Gerard Moreno. Think like certain players
Colin?
are good finishers, but are not necessarily what you would say is a typical. In terms of the number 9, right? So they have certain things about them, and you when you look at teams, the very best of the best are usually people who have either both qualities or one of the two. Kane is somebody who's he's more so somebody who's in the right place at the right time, but he does overperform in terms of his finishing a lot more often than he doesn't. You know what I mean? He will have those long distance shots. He will have those things, but he also has the basic heading. He also has the box movement. So
Go. Go.
But Haiti's not going to create anything. Sorry to say.
69-55. Let's go.
Haiti's gonna score. Haiti's gonna score. I don't think Scott. This is giving me the Switzerland Qatar vibes from earlier.
Give me 2 goals, Haiti. Give me 2 goals.
Steve, the only thing I'll say.
That's asking for too much. I think one is doable.
The only thing I'll say about Haiti, if they stop the one-man show trying to dribble the whole team, that's when they're going to start scoring.
If they what?
They stopped the dribbling, like, they actually took their chances.
Yeah, no, they are. They're doing too much.
They
If
play too much.
You need to be a little more direct. You have the pace. You have the ability. Wait for your teammates.
McGinn! Oh, that's a huge miss.
Yeah, you can't do anything unless it's a deflection. You loser, big loser, garbage.
That is a huge. that
will come back to haunt you though. I am almost certain.
Yeah,
that's not a small.
That is a massive miss. Get it on target. Like I get.
Actually, let's place the bet. Let's place the bet as kicks. If it happen, no.
Are you? D6, are you Muslim?
Yeah. No. Friendly bets. Not a. No. Oh no. No. When I say bets, it's not money. No. Friendly bets. If Haiti doesn't score, you got to support Morocco in the World Cup.
Absolutely not. I get nothing from this.
No. And then I have to do something. If Haiti
I get nothing from this.
If Haiti scores, I'll support Haiti versus Morocco.
I don't need you to do that.
See, well, he's not a game player.
No, I don't. I don't like when people have to vote against their own teams. That's not right.
Okay, I'll support Haiti
Believe-
for Brazil.
No.
You can do that if you
I have
want,
a
though.
better
Like,
one.
they-
I have
like-
a better proposition. Okay? Because Dietrich hates the fuck out of Algeria. So we got to use Algeria in this.
Oh, fuck off, Steve. Oh, fuck off, man.
I might be getting something here.
So that's
No.
that's an idea. Or Keeks does not like what? France, USA,
I hate England. That's why I hate the most.
England. Yeah. So maybe that should
I need
be
I need
Oh,
England. I need
experience?
England gone.
go
dude.
experience.
God damn.
Okay, let's make this friendly bet. If Haiti
No.
doesn't score, you gotta support England.
I lose more than I gain because you want me to hype up Morocco, and I don't care for Morocco, though.
Brother, if I lose, if Haiti scores, I gotta support Algeria. I'll kill myself.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
good.
okay.
Yeah.
How about we do the bet after for Haiti score? What do I gain an advantage here? Spurs
Wait,
up
why are they
69-55.
bringing
What
on
time is it
Why are they
in
bringing up
Spurs?
Doak? Are these guys
Spurs
fucking
versus Knicks. What time is it? Oh, it's the end of the third quarter. It's 72-65 though. Oh
Why
no.
is he bringing on Lyndon Dykes? This guy is the most jag striker of all time. Besides Borja Iglesias
What Iglesias,
and William
man.
Jose.
Yeah, that's a good example. That's like he has seasons where he is an example of somebody who is
Mateo who's
he is
Wait,
a
Joseph?
higher finisher than he is than he isn't. So you'll have seasons where he's absolutely awful because if he
Why
doesn't
is
have the
somebody on
finishing,
the score? Lenny Joseph?
we might be cooked. I can't take that bet anymore, buddy. It's
No,
it's
I
cooked.
like Lenny Joseph. I like Lenny Joseph.
Damn, Kicks, you're actually a solo loser, man.
I'm sorry, I would have just lost. Like I can't take this bet anymore. There's no benefit to me anymore.
Seismically is asking. So for me, it's USA over everybody. Then France.
The teams I support: Haiti, Curacao, Senegal, Egypt. I like Brazil. I have no issues with Argentina. Like I think Argentina will probably
Sure,
win it.
Kicks, you
Or-
sure?
What you put? 4 teams I just said.
No, Argentina, because they're pretty.
Oh, what their races? Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, well they don't like you.
Yeah.
They really don't like you.
No, I know their fan base. Don't get it twisted. I'm also talking about the what you call
Oh,
it.
even the Argentine
Oh,
players.
no, my God. Oh,
The Moroccan fan base is the same. You see,
No, no racist. Chill.
Oh, you're not. What did you do to Pepe?
To who?
Nicolas Pepe from Ivory Coast. What happened there?
Brother, did you see? Bro, how can you respect this guy, bro? He dates a porn star. How can I respect him?
What did you do to Nicolas Pepe in the comments?
Oh no, but that's comments, bro. Like even everyone. No. To be fair, everyone does it.
Okay.
It's not fair to judge. Everyone does it.
Yo, Dietrich, I agree. Like
Everyone does.
Look,
Everyone does
okay,
racist
perfect
jokes.
example.
Let's be real.
Look how-
If a black player messes up in a LA
Is that correct? Is that a correct
No.
thing to do?
I don't promote it, but I'm just saying. Okay.
So when you tell me everybody does it, that implies that it's okay. Everybody.
Well,
does it.
no, because like it's just no. It's like unfortunately it is normalized by people.
The
Look
internet.
at Chouamini. He missed the penalty. He had those emojis everywhere.
Yeah.
Same as Pepe. Like, unfortunately, I know it sucks, but like you can't judge it. You can England.
I
can't
do it. No,
because
you
it's
can't say
normalized.
everyone is. No, Moroccans don't like black people because of
Like
that.
I said,
Brother, Moroccans are like this. They've been like this.
No,
Like
we're not.
this
Yeah,
isn't.
but then-
I'm not saying this. Like I don't think you are, but I've seen this not in an isolation. This I'm giving that as a
nice.
definitive.
yes, shoot. Come on, Providence.
Oh, what
Shoot!
the fuck?
Was that a handball?
No, I hit his mouth.
There you go.
No.
Go.
Oh, no, I think it's his chest.
No, not just.
Yo, Haiti are knocking on that fucking door, fam.
Hold on. Let's pause the play. Let's take a look again.
No, it wasn't. It's not pinned.
Ooh, that could have been, That could have been.
Yeah, that's a big Haitian.
That might have been a handball. It looked like his chest, but he had his hand like right
Yeah,
there as a little suspect.
It was a close one. It was a close one for sure. Corner for Haiti, they're all over Scotland.
That doesn't like you're seeing like oh well I can't judge it because it's normalized. That doesn't make any sense to me. You're telling me my reaction towards racism is supposed to be
no, it's not. I'm not saying it this way. I'm saying it in the sense like you can't say because of the incident of Nicolas Pepe.
I am giving you a definitive example.
No,
my
but
experience with the Moroccans, especially online, have been nothing but negative, which is not great. But
at the same time, it's like
terrible.
At the same time, that you're taking.
But that is my subjective opinion. I am seeing these are objective situations where Moroccans have been often.
I get it, but with your views with Moroccans, I don't say that I agree with it, but like you're gonna attract the bad of the Moroccans with your comments. I know it sucks. It's like me if I said something about Algerians, watch the whole comments are gonna insult me. That's how it is.
So if I say that this is bad behavior is happening in Moroccans, they'll come after me and prove the bad behavior.
Steve knows that's the internet. It sucks, but it is. That's how it is.
Here's what. All right. Hear me out, Keeks. This is what I think Dietrich is trying to go for. Okay. If let's be real, in this internet era, if a player that isn't white messes up in a sporting event, there will be DMs from fans or Twitter comments or even bettors on the game. They'll message them like emojis that are
I'm backing Australia. I don't believe in Turkey.
Let's say all right. Australia have a black player named Mohamed Touré. Oh, so, no, it's Haiti counter strike. What? Oh, you want shoot
the angle got a little too far away from him.
Because I can just give you.
What I'm saying is,
it happened to Saka, Chouameni. It happened to all of these. Marcus Rashford when he missed.
Is England not a racist, please? Are we somehow alluding to the fact that England somehow is not? Is England not known to be like this?
No, but it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair from you, like especially as your opinion to say it's not for racism. But most of the players that play for England are black.
I think humanity.
But that doesn't change the fact that England at large.
It's like Senegal. Even Senegal. I can say the things they said about Moroccans is racist. But I'm not gonna say every Senegalese racist. It's not fair to say that.
I think humanity. As a
racism everyone has.
You see this bullshit as the world. If we think because
everyone has
black people get to be at the butt of the joke in all of these situations, right? We had to just take it and move on. And if I say these things, this is what it's like.
No, it's not. No, we not. No. Kicks, you're looking at it like on your lens. We're just saying even me.
What lens else?
Even me as a Moroccan. If let's say a Moroccan missed a chance, trust me, everyone's gonna put like the camel emoji and make fun of him, call him a camel or like some go fucker, some shit like that. Yeah. Like unfortunately, any part of life it's gonna happen. It's not only black people; it's everyone. But unfortunately, it happens more to black people, and it sucks. And I agree with you.
Yes. Yeah. England, USA has a racism problem. Russia,
France has a racism. Every country has a racism problem.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I don't think
USA. If Mulligan misses, trust me. Look at the comments he's gonna get on Instagram.
In certain places in the US, there's racism that's worse that's worse than others.
Germany. Look what happened with
Germany
with the center back Rudiger. Yeah.
When you talking about Rudiger, you could just talk about Ozil. Ozil is one we just talked about with
Ozil too. Well. Yeah, Ozil, perfect example too. Yeah.
They have and they actively do isolate these players, but that's not my point. My point was, why is it that you're trying to say, well, this is not an example because this is just a thing that happens. It's like fan reactions are always unnecessary, they're always extreme, and they're always annoying. But I only gave you that one example to give an objective thing. My personal subjective opinion can't be the law of the land, right? My experience has been poor, consistently. It's been poor. It's not been poor with you, but it's been poor across the board. So in my opinion, this is what it is. My opinion with Argentina, I have had great relations with Argentines, but I know how they act.
No, I
I'm not
understand.
I'm
I
not
understand
alluding with them.
I understand your argument. I'm just saying it's not fair to say, based on that one example of Moroccans what they did to Pepe, that almost every Moroccan doesn't like black people. That's all I said. I don't agree with that.
When what do you call it? When Marvel from Real Madrid had an option to play for Morocco, all of them said he's not a Moroccan. When
Well, he's
he
not
said
well, respectfully, he is not Moroccan. He's not.
his mother is
He's
Moroccan. He's a Moroccan. Is
no,
that not
he's
how it works?
I believe no, I believe from what I read, I could be wrong. I'm not from what I remember with Marvel because I had to look at him. I
He said
believe
the
he's
op is the same thing. He said the op
yeah
got a lot of flack for before he eventually chose
yeah
Morocco.
he got flagged because he specifically said on an interview I want to play for France, and when he then called up, he's like, actually I'll play for Morocco. I'll change my mind. That's when people say you're not Moroccan.
Ball in.
Oh, come on! It was this close. That was a beautiful header, though. Just a little closer. There's a goal.
It's a wonderful ball. I thought that was in.
I thought it was in.
Tracy, by the way, I haven't looked at the lineups yet. We will do that in due course with the Australia-Turkey lineup. Generally, I just say draw. I would say draw.
I think the issue with Turkey is a really simple one, which is like Turkey have the players. I don't really agree with the coach, but I think they have the players. I just don't believe in them.
Oh,
And
actually,
I very consistently don't believe in them.
Keeks,
What's up?
I'm looking at Wikipedia right now. Marvel comes from a Nigerian mother. That she
Mhm.
was like a illegal immigrant in Morocco. That she had Marvel, and then he was adopted by a Spanish family. So technically, he's just born in Morocco, but he's not
You
Moroccan.
can if you're born in
Oh,
oh
McTominay?
shit.
Nice.
Nice. We didn't get to see much of it. You know, if we didn't get that stupid ass flicking deflection goal, this would have been fine. Haiti would have been fine, yeah.
Yo, Haiti is scoring. We got we got this. We got this. He's offside.
Actually, where's Marvel playing right now?
Ooh,
I think it's in the second division.
Marvel.
Yeah,
Real Madrid Academy.
This is Marvel.
yeah.
Oh, I never heard of him before. Interesting.
He's a good young centre back. I
Uh-oh.
think he's like
Oh,
Oh, he plays for Liga.
Curtis?
How old is
Yeah.
he?
23.
Shocking
Oh,
game from both. I never expected anything else from Scotland. Typical as starts they play.
I agree with that.
I think AT have given a great account of themselves. It's just
If they could have, they Scotland got a fluke goal that they've been more dangerous in their attacks than Haiti have, but the one time they get a good anything from Che Adams, this goal, which is so garbage.
ever since I think Scotland's subs have made them worse, and I think Haiti's subs have improved them a lot. I think the subs from Clark have been negative. They have nothing. They've done nothing attacking since Dope got subbed off. Nothing. That is one of the first fuck ups for me. I think Scotland
hate these dogs so much, though.
All in, chest down.
Why are you shouting? Why are you barking? Only plays at 11 o'clock in the night. I hate these dogs. So annoying us. What is this?
Stray dogs, right? Or are they yours?
Some are neighbor dogs. I know stray dogs in our neighborhood.
Actually, Keeks, where are you living?
In Trinidad.
Must be nice weather.
It's all right. It's a little rainy right now. It's rainy season. All right, I'm gonna mute myself a bit.
Dogs are barking too much. That's funny. That's funny. So, have I missed anything?
Fuck, what a shit game it's been, boy.
It's been a great game.
Scotland.
I'm bored as fuck, dude. Honestly, Qatar was better than this.
No, it was
Nah.
not. No, it
Nah,
was not.
that-
Don't
listen,
ever- Don't
the
lie.
ending
That's a
was-
lie.
No,
The ending was
it is-
great. The ending was fantastic.
I have enjoyed thoroughly watching Dope. I've enjoyed watching Providence, Deedson, and Bellegarde play for Haiti, and also Isidore a little bit.
No, okay, I'm lying because like the ending made it better, but still.
Yeah, the ending
Yeah.
was
The ending made the Qatar game worth it.
Yeah.
But Jesus
And I
Christ,
saw
that
it
game
from a fucking mile away. I'm like, this, and same
Yeah,
with this. Same with this. I think Haiti will equalize. I swear to God.
somebody has a screamer in them, right?
Huh?
Please.
Actually, the only thing I hate about the additional time, you already know you have additional 3 minutes.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
only-
technically, you're always supposed to have that because most team it's supposed to be 30 seconds for each substitute, right? Most teams make all 5 of the substitutes in the second half.
Right.
It's supposed to be so if you pick 5, at minimum, you're supposed to have 3 minutes across the board. At minimum.
Yeah,
If not,
minimum
a
you
little bit
already
more than
know
that.
it's already you already have +3. But
So,
with
yeah,
subs,
but
you
with
already
the
know it's
hydration
plus.
break-
Yeah,
Yeah.
the hydration is 3 minutes plus subs. It's like 2 minutes.
So it should be at like it
It's
should never
usually
go
5.
below 5 minutes. It should never
No.
go below 5 minutes.
Honestly, I wish they did like hockey. Like just stop the watch.
I don't really like that.
I fuck with
I mean, the amount of time isn't gonna change though.
No, because like Morocco versus Brazil, you're like +10, and then it gave me a heart attack.
That wasn't a big deal for me. Like nothing was gonna change. I don't think Brazil had a chance to really score a goal because they took off.
Actually, they had the
because-
best chances in the game.
No, they did. I'm just saying they didn't have the goal scorers. You did. You had Endrick off the bench. You had Ryan. You had Luis Enrique, who should have started. And it's like,
Experience.
You're
Come
right.
on,
You're
man.
right, Luis Enrique.
yeah, I like him a lot. I think he's very good.
He plays in
Russia.
Zenit.
It's like Jason. Jason is not supposed to be in Russia at all, though. Jason is supposed to be in.
Curtis?
Oh, that's a foul. What the fuck?
Finley Curtis? Oh, what a ball. What a freaking header from Ade. Wow. Oh, that's, foul. 6 minutes added on, by the way. They're going to get something. They're going to get something because dog shit ass Qatar were doing nothing the entire game going forward. As they have the one attack at the very end of the game, they get the ball across face of goal. Freaking my man dunks all over Alvedi, scores. So do you guys think AT deserve a point?
I think they deserve a point,
Yes.
if not a win. But that's me.
I think they've been a little bit better than Scotland. Scotland have been shit. Like this is what we're gonna get from Scotland. This is genuinely Berhalter ball. This second half, they've done barely anything going forward.
I hope they play this way against Morocco because we're gonna kill them.
Oh yeah, we're gonna kill them regardless.
You given this team minimum 4. This is a shit Scotland, but
like 3, like 3 or 4-0 or something. If you don't, that's
no, you don't need a centre forward. You against a Scotland like this, if you have El Kudus through the middle, you'll be fine. If you have
fuck with Siberia striker.
I don't mind
Finished
Barry
the game
striker.
lovely. Finished the game.
But that pass from Diaz.
Oh,
That's not a handball.
deep throw in. Ooh. I don't think you can get. I don't think it touched.
Oh,
It does. Give me my penalty.
Yeah, I will take a scumbag 80 penalty.
Hey. Check the VAR. Hold on. Don't give any free kick.
Red card. On that fucking prison tats wanker looking fucking motherfucker. Lyndon
Jesus.
Dykes.
prison break.
Prison tats.
Look, I cannot do you not feel like afraid as a white dude to look like that? Like completely bald, tattoos all the way up there. It's like, dog.
Dude, he looks like a felon.
Yeah, you look
looks
like
like,
I know you're playing football, but you look like you would kill somebody.
No, you see, that's racist.
No, but you literally look like somebody I don't want to be
if
around.
anyone has those tats and present themselves like that, they look like
Anybody who is bald and has tattoos all the way up until their neck.
Oh, that was a big chance for Haiti. That was a big chance, man.
He did a good shot to take that shot while he was on the floor.
Yeah,
That was really good.
Yeah, dude, dog shit.
But what the fuck is this 9, boy? He's actually shit for Scotland.
Yeah, Lyndon Dykes is terrible, fam. He's dreadful. Bellegarde, nice one too.
Actually, I fuck with the. Actually, as much as I talk shit about the number 8, he's actually not bad.
Experience? Yeah. Like I said, going forward, he's good. Defensively, not so much.
I would put him at left mid, not left back.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, unclaimed. Oh. Bro, they're gonna fucking.
Yo, that's a foul. What the fuck?
They don't call anything, man. They don't call anything.
What? Nice. Cleared. Going quick. That is
a red card. Get that man off the pitch.
Only a yellow?
That is a straight red. What are we doing?
Yo, that did look like a fucking straight.
Brother, what? Straight red card.
That's an awful challenge.
How is that not a straight red card?
Oh, McLean, you are so fucking lucky. Yeah, you need to, yeah. Dude.
Go and check that. That is a straight red card.
Like, no bullshit. On everything, that's a red, bro. Wow.
They're not giving Haiti any of these 50-50 calls at all, boy. Jesus.
The header.
Well, Cakes, I guess your team is going to lose.
I already said that. I said that a while ago.
If you're gonna slam anyone, it's me because I still think Haiti are gonna score. I just.
Yes, Steve, it's done.
I refuse to believe Scotland are gonna get away.
How are they not getting this red card, dog?
That brother hurt.
Actually, if it's a clean on Nebo, that's a red card.
It's clean to Nebo.
That's a red
card.
Not
even up for like debate or nothing. Like,
how did he not immediately go? Yeah, get off my pitch. Don't even talk to me. Not even checking the VAR, you know. I don't know.
What the fuck is Haiti doing? What the fuck are you guys doing?
Lack of excessive force. That's
what the fuck, man.
I'm tired of this. Like, Haiti were not allowed to play this game because what on earth do you mean that's not a red card? I could excuse that in a final.
Something, dude. You're a selfish prick, bro.
Yeah, that's why I said what the fuck.
Experience, you're selfish. You're selfish dude. What was that? Dreadful decision. Put a fucking clip ball on.
Like what are we doing here? What are we doing here? That's such a blatant red card. I can't even understand it.
Yeah, that's bad. McTominay? I think Haiti have one more attack. Maybe they'll give Haiti one more. You rolling the dice, maybe? Why are you throwing backwards, fam? Jesus Christ.
They'll take 2 minutes on the floor, not even checking. All right, well, that's that.
God damn it. Dude, the Knicks are fighting back here. Wow. Wow. Going, your time. Scotland could do something really funny. They could go like.
And the game is done.
You know what? Like,
It's
yeah.
okay. One day, one Caribbean team is gonna succeed. One day.
There might be Curacao tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, one day.
Germany ain't all that. You know? Yeah. Good effort from AT. Good effort from AT. I think.
Wait, what
it
the?
was I think they outplayed Scotland. Quite honestly.
Wait, I just realized Vinny won Player of the Match against Brazil, Morocco. What the fuck?
Wait,
I think
say
he
that
was
again?
good, but player of the match is a bit of a stretch.
Boadi was
Who?
Player of the Match.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. I said Boadi man that match.
I don't
Who
really
would you
agree.
say instead then, Keats? What, Hakimi or some shit?
Yeah, actually, I think Hakimi was my man of the match. I think
I don't-
Hakimi had a really good game.
I don't hate it. Yeah, I think Mazraoui as well. Actually,
Yeah.
Mazraoui
I like
is-
Mazraoui as well. To me, the fullbacks of Morocco were like head and shoulders better than the
Yeah,
rest.
they were top notch.
It's so funny that Mazraoui, despite the fact that he's a top tier right back, has to play in left back because there's no other good left back.
Actually, we have a sick.
Salahuddin.
Salahuddin is a sick left back, bro.
So
Well, Mazraoui is just a sick. Like he has the what's it called, the Ajax gene in him. Like he just can play multiple positions and just be good at it.
Yeah, yeah.
Bayern would have been so much better off if he stayed, but you know it is. He gave an opinion they didn't like, so he had to leave.
Fucking retards, and now we have Limer.
Germans are always wrong politically, always.
Pretty much.
No, Z Germans.
Who was everyone's man of match from the game? 18 Scotland.
I don't fucking know because everyone sucked. To be honest, bro.
I'm gonna go.
I'll probably McGinn because he scored. So was it? No, actually, McGinn had a sick game. McGinn had a sick game.
I'd say either Doak, Deedson, or Providence.
I like Providence.
Sick.
I'll
like
say
Providence.
McGinn, Ferguson. Doak had a good game. Experience was not bad, and Bellegarde was probably Haiti's best player.
Actually, yeah, Bellegarde was top.
I like Providence a little more, but I hear you.
Not a bad showing off from 18.
But it has to be McGinn because he scored.
McGinn is a yeah, never mind.
Anyways, people, we'll be back really soon with.
I'm gonna take a bath, and then I'll be back for the Australia.
Turkey. That should be
yeah.
a really good one. But yeah, take care, people. I'll be live very soon.
Another day we could have won this, boy. God damn it.
Yeah. Scotch Berhalter, you won't get away with this shit. You won't.
Because all you talk about, you're uncertain about Justin Herbert, but you get on the floor for this clown. He's a bum. He's trash, and you know it. And every time you bring him up, I'm going to let the world know exactly.